Content warning. This video contains strong language, verbal descriptions of gore, sexual innuendos, and mature themes. So listener discretion is strongly advised. Have you come here for a story? Ha ha! Of course you have. Well then, sit back and relax as I tell you a tale of my friends, set in a time and place far different from our own, with creatures far different than what you are used to. Let me share their legend with you. Let me tell you about the fate of Asharon.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Fate of Asharon. It is wonderful having all of you guys here. As you guys are going to see, we have changed the UI and the systems basically entirely, and everything is completely changed. Also, I haven't moved my camera up, which is on me. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to the Fate of Asharon. Also, I forgot to close my Roll20, which is going to be a thing. I am also going to open up my... I'm also going to be opening up...
That's fine.
Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. I just realized something. There we go. Alright. Now, we have been moving over to something else because the reason that, honestly, Roll20 is just too expensive. But it is what it is. Now, this is a completely new system called Foundry. Well, it's not really new, but it isn't old. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 years old from what I was able to figure out on my preliminary search. Now, we start off this session we do at an amazing starting point. I'm gonna need to find some music. I am so sorry, everybody. Let me quickly just do that really quick. There we go. And we start off this session we do from a matter of perspective. You guys find out last session that this entire area was under risk. A siege had been planted and Nightwalkers came out through a hole and a guard spoke to Hammond. You found out a lot that day, such as he had a sister, which is complicated and more connected by time. And we found out that there was a couple more things, such as one of the teachers is a fan of the Morrigan. But the mostly important information that happened last session that we left off on a cliffhanger for this week. You guys, Golden, confronted Zor, he did. And he asked him a lot of striking questions. And we left off with what sounds like Zor was in a book which was titled with the descriptions of what gods look like. And they found out that it was God or Weapons as a title. We begin this session immediately where we left off. Golden, Zor, please.
Yeah, that you actually. Hi, I don't really want. Yeah.
What? Zor?
Did you find something?
Yeah. Look, I show you the book of what is an image of yourself and
Oh,
your sister.
Terry, that looks exactly like you.
Their semblance is uncanny.
I know, right? It is so crazy. Okay, you got what I need. I'm gonna leave now. And you see that the guy
Yeah.
leaves.
Thank you. Zor, you know what this means, right? You were... Oh my god, okay. Oh, you see a skull just puts both of his hands in his fucking head and just starts just like mumbling a bit to himself. Sure, I did not know, first of all, that you were a god. Okay. I did kind of think that there was such thing. Because of the fact you've mentioned that your sister was also a god. But you were on the human realm. We both. You were in the human realm. Do you know what happened with the other gods and why they cannot visit?
I'll keep that a secret.
Of course. Of course. You just kind of see Cole going up to a chair. He sits down and just racks his head backwards. Oh, man.
Crazy, isn't
it? What even are your specialties? Like, I know it's about weapons, but like, what can you do to weapons for you to be called that? Is it just a title or is it also by blood?
You've seen the weapons I make, right?
Yeah, it's really good. That is.
Yeah.
Can you enhance already made weapons?
I can't enhance them. I have to make them myself. That's the touch. The special touch.
You have to make them yourself. Oh,
It also depends on the material I have. A lot of other factors. The forge, the fire, everything.
I see. That makes so much sense. What do we tell everyone else? I don't know.
You can tell them what you want.
Do you want your identity to be secret?
No, but it was more fun trying to have you figure it out. That's why I did it.
Right. Just a game. Okay.
Het prasino. Ik ga naar prasino.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Is it... Are you gonna keep this up, or are you gonna openly say a few things more about yourself now?
Only if you ask.
Only if I ask. I need some rest. I haven't slept at all. You see him as like he kind of like puts both of his hands like across his eyes, wiping them down. And also rubbing a bit of his beak because that's what crows usually do. Anyway, I'll just I'll talk to you tomorrow. See what'll happen then. Maybe.
That's
Hopefully.
good. I'll be in the
Right, well.
forge in the meanwhile.
Okay, I'll meet you there tomorrow. As I'm gonna start going back to my room.
You head back to your room, you do. Zor, you go back to your forge. Cole, you go away and you head down. You do into into your old sleeping quarters of the dragon. You do, and as you do, you all go to sleep. Everybody benefits from a long rest. As you guys wake up, you guys hear as a giant explosion happens outside of the fortress. You guys feel the crackle of light and energy comes about. What do you guys do?
Good shot.
Can I ask Beckon?
Ask, please.
Holy cow, your microphone.
Yes?
Would I have been able to pick up stuff from Drift?
Yes. Yes, you would.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Then that would just be some small items.
Alright.
Mainly Dragon Vial and the shotgun that she made for me.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all. Sorry.
You guys hear inside of your brains, you guys do, as soon as you guys wake up, they have broken the barrier. You guys hear Hammond say inside of your mind, do not leave the tower. Stay inside. You guys hear.
I just get up from my bed and I'm like, oh shit, why? As I get ready and head outside.
Alright, you head
Will we be able, like, did we get, like, 8 hours of sleep?
You got a long
Yeah,
rest, yes. I did
we
see
got
that.
a long rest.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know how to put down my character onto the map.
I don't think you can. They're gonna have to do it.
Where do you want to be put down?
I guess where the Sphinx, like, in front of where the Sphinx would be. Sphinx
The
house.
Sphinx?
What, the Sphinx
The house of the Sphinx. Yeah.
Oh, you're a phoenix, aren't you? Isn't that your
Oh wait, I am a phoenix. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
I mixed it up.
I thought you were a snake.
Oh, no. You
Okay.
No, she's a worm.
No. The school is divided up into 4 houses. It's the House of the Phoenix, the House of the Dragon, the House of the Kraken, and the House of the
Oh, we're at
Sphinx.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, I was about to
Yes.
say, we're at fucking Hogwarts.
So, here's the thing.
Yeah, this is Hogwarts.
Here's the thing.
Oh, well,
You can
back in
say...
hell.
But this is better than Hogwarts for 2 reasons. A, one, it's not inherently evil, and 2, one faction is not inherently evil, one house isn't inherently evil. Fuck you, Roland.
Regulus, Arcturus, Black, Slytherin, not evil.
I mean, a dragon is the only... No, you can't even associate anybody with evil. You can just associate everybody with them. Like, but essentially, like, each house has their own thing. You've heard of this place. Everyone has heard of this place. This is, like, the most prestigious school in the entirety of the entirety of the astral? In the entirety of the material plane. Why it is here? You have no fucking idea!
Yes, of course.
You
We're
haven't been
double
told.
strike.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably also the best magic school in the Astral, because there aren't a lot.
Yeah.
As in, there's none.
Yeah, there isn't a lot, yeah. I mean, you could probably find one in the human territory, I imagine. But like, other than that,
Probably.
I can't imagine that there's any other fucking ones, honestly. Anyway, you get up and you start heading out of the area of the Phoenix. You do, and just so you guys know, I did not have time to make any more shit this week. Otherwise, I would have made the rest of the stuff for Hammonds. And as you guys do, you head outside, Bird, and you go where?
Probably into the main area.
You head into the main hall, you do, and as you do, you see that Hammond is currently standing there. He looks more decrepit and like hunched over a bit, you do, and you walk over to him, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
What do you need me to do?
Slither.
You see that,
Shut the fuck up.
and you
He's
see,
like a snake. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have done that.
you are A-okay. It is all
You're fine.
good. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys head downstairs, and as you guys do, you guys see that Hammond is currently, like, prepared He is. It's just that, like, they broke the barrier yesterday. They had about, I should have known, they had about 15,000 ships with them. And they sacrificed about 500 of them, so approximately 10,000 people, is what I'm assuming, to break the barrier.
Oh.
Yeah. A 10th level spell was cast to desert my thing, which I didn't think was possible.
Okay.
Other than that, they managed to take down the time block, and we are currently linked to the astral seas time space. Meaning that they're going to take longer time for us, for them. It's going to take them longer to get here, friends. The good news is the tower is older than any civilization still left standing, meaning that it will not fall to this. There's no way, right? And you see that somebody's shaking their heads in the background, and you see that it's Tristan Hammond. No, the tower will not fall. And you see that he's like, Hammond, it's only days until they will break in here. That's impossible. They don't have the magical capabilities. They have the power of the god, Hammond!
I put my head on his shoulder and I say, right now, it's about protecting everything. Do not think about what's gonna happen if you fail. Right now, you just do the actions. So we're safe.
You see that your aunt comes over. She does this as that. My sight is only able to stop like some of them, Hammond. They are wearing mirror shields. They knew I was here. Wait, and you see that, and this is something that you think is weird. She is currently, you're staring her in the eyes, you are, Bird, and nothing happens to you. Also, this is not music for this. Anyway, and you see that you see that she basically have her eyes back, but essentially she stares at Hammond and at you, and like nothing happens to you guys, essentially. And you see that everybody else, including Tristan, stares down as she walks in. It's just like, why is Oh.
Yeah, be careful with that. I'm sorry I can't talk to you today.
Yeah.
And I just, like, yeah.
Alright, you see that Hammond, it's like, Medusa, how does the battle happen? Like I said, they have mirror shields to stop me from being able to do anything, Hammond, at all. Mirror shields? Yes, it's one of my only weaknesses. It's my own reflection. Right, because if you stare at yourself, you turn to stone. Right? Nobody's supposed to know that weakness. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory to me, but anyway. Any more portals opening up? No. My guardians, how are they faring? They have really big, hulking units that are tearing apart a lot of them. And you guys start hearing the shatter against the walls. You guys do, as you guys hearing the pounds of the walls of the place begin to connect. You do, and you hear them outside. Fuck you, Gold. Anyway, no, and you see that he's like, this will hold, right? Hammond. Hold on. Hammond, this will hold, right? This? I don't know why I'm going Yoda.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know Yoda, like, you know, had his balls dropped.
Sorry, my bad.
This will.
Oh, we will.
You think bad things, that's not my thing. Big bad orc.
There is no try.
I don't think that things will hold. It will hold long enough. It will hold long enough, Rack. No, No, I'm just gonna change his voice.
No, it will not, Hammond. It will not hold. It will not hold, I tell you.
How do you know?
I have a feeling.
Feelings is not gonna save us here tonight. Stop thinking. Start thinking rationally.
Start actually fucking working on protecting this place, for fuck's sake.
I think I can hold the help for a while.
Bertrand!
Well, hello. Oh, I see. I woke myself up from my slumber, and well, well, hello. Hello, Ibissus. Hello. Yes. Fantastic. What do you need of me, Hammond?
The perimeter. Is it safe?
Mia and me are currently working on it. It is going well. We have enough soldiers for a long time to draw against them.
Is everybody in safe?
Well, nobody is crazy enough to be outside, so no, of course not. It's everybody inside.
Good. What about Rattler?
He's
The Rattler's gonna be fine. Fuck him.
That sounds like him. Right. Take everybody into the catacombs then.
The catacombs? I'm not sure that is a good idea.
It is the only idea that is left. We'll take them down there, make sure that, like, if anything should happen, we take the precautions. It's either that or going up, and I don't feel safe putting anybody higher up in case they tried to bring the tower down. Yes, Luke?
I just want to enter the conversation a bit, if Balaram can show up.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Hold on 2 seconds. Hold on 2 seconds. My
I actually used the raise hand feature, I'm so proud of myself.
Fucking hilarious. This is the 5th time this has done this in this entire D&D time. Give me a moment, please.
Like, the moment he said catacombs, I'm waiting, why the hell does the school have catacombs?
To bury the students that didn't make it out of potions.
For fuck's sake, Snape, you're supposed to teach them safely.
No. I'm the reason they.
Okay, speak up.
They're fucking
You are the kind of student that shows up the science just to make an explosive.
Balaram, please speak. Please speak.
While your magical defenses may be adequate for a time, we do not have the numbers to withhold theirs. I suggest we create several choke points along the front. Funnel them in and get ready to unleash everything we have in them when they are clustered.
Good idea, Master Orc. I think that we are going to do exactly that. We are going to prepare, and I can force them into the, and you see that he creates like a table with like an area. I can force.
You mean like a table with a map on it?
Yes, and you see that he's like, I can create like a small choke point within there that will lock us in there. The good news is that the door is made out of pure adamantine.
How many spellcasters and archers do we have?
We have about 7,000 like ancient. Sorry, we have about 1,000 spellcasters in the tower, but most of them are students.
Well, tough shit. Time to get a militia going. Have them and the archers set up alternating lines of fire along the flanks of the choke point.
Right.
I think you could put down your head now. I'm just saying.
It's all good. Everybody's gonna need to get used to
So are you happy now?
Anyway.
Yeah, it was kind of distracting me a lot.
He has OCD or something, so it's fair.
I do, yes.
No, that's why I said, is that okay now? I wasn't trying to be smart, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I know, it just sounded like it. It just sounded like it.
No, that's okay. That's why I said, oh, I must have got misconstrued, so let me clarify.
Yes. Anyway, you see that that Hammond is like, we put a choke point, we take all of the students that is here. Everybody of Dragon gets put in the front, everybody of the Sphinx and the Phoenix get put in the back. They are especially good. And everybody of Kraken should be, well, honestly, Kraken could put themselves anywhere because they're basically like everybody else.
I need 10 of your best melee men to come with me.
Easy work. And you see that Rack shows up.
Smash 'em heads, eh?
Let's see what these Bluetooth guys are all about.
Yeah. And you see that you guys move into the area. You do, and you see that also like a couple of the other teachers come with you as they move through, and you see that some of the students that are younger that it comes with, and you see that Damien shows up. What do you want with me, Hammond? Damien, you are going to get a bow from one of the teachers, and then you're going to start shooting things. All right. To take up and you also get the chance to take up like a little bit of a ranged unit. So take up a ranged unit in the back, and basically I'm going to create some arrow holes above the main entrance. So if they come through the main entrance, you just pepper into them. I'm also going to make a couple of changes to the entrance as well. Sadly, my magic is severely dampened as a causality of this raid by this god. So yes, it will be there. Dampened? Dampened? Really, Hammond? You're dampened by anything? I will explain later. As for the rest of you, we cannot be leaving these magic items unharmed as a causality of these. Party! And you see that he basically like snaps his fingers, and anybody that isn't in here is gonna then appear.
Okay.
You guys see that you are right in front of him, and you see that he stares at you. There is some magic items underneath the school. One of you already know of them. The rest of you do not. The magic items are many and great and wide. The only problem that you're going to have with these magic items is that some of them are... Let's just say that they are a little insanely powerful. And you see that he immediately stares at you, Malthus.
You mean like unstable, or?
They are off of the original creatures, which are the house creatures of this place. We have the Sphinx, the dragon, stuff like that. There are 4 magic items to be specific.
So the flame of a phoenix, the eye of a sphinx, the tentacle of a kraken, and the dragon staff.
Yes, correct. All of these magic items are what forms the school into one, and I think that it is time that we sort of do this. The good thing is that I made the conversion a long time ago, so it shouldn't do anything to the defenses that are the ancient forefathers of the school. And you see that Hammond says, this is also important. We do not leave this tower under any means. None of you guys, we don't trade any of you guys' lives for any reason. You guys stay inside of this thing. I have thousands of men outside that is currently working on this. If anybody needs to be held out, that is unnecessary. But the important thing is that we are being relieved soon. And the astral field was open for another day, meaning that they could be here in hours or days. We don't know. Time dilated at a different rate anyway, so we don't know what the what the effects are, or whether or not they are here now, are going to be here in hours, or if they're going to be here in days. Meaning, we're going to take that under the assumption that they are going to be here within a week or so. The good thing is we are connected to the Astral Sea, meaning we know that it's under 6 days until reinforcements will be here. At least. At the minimum. The possibilities is somewhere in between 6 days. Approximately. but we can assume that it's at least 5 days left at the max. But they could be anywhere between 5 to 1 day until they're here. Meaning all we have to do is to make sure that they do not attack the thing. Now this tower is made with many magical enchantments. They would need to spend another 10,000 souls to even be able to break into this fucking chamber. And they would not have enough resources or men to be able to even break this. I'm even surprised that they have 30,000 people to even throw at us. Hammond, I don't want to be worrying you, but I found out what they were. What? They brought slaves and sacrifices, and they used those. That explains why the ships are so small. I see. Right. Okay. All we need to do is to hold out in here. I will reawaken the Guardians, which is the thing. Right. Other than that, I want you, the party, to come with me. You guys are already the ones that are the chosen of gods, and you are the only ones I trust with these items. Come with me. And he claps his hands, and you guys feel something begin to change inside of the school, and you guys see this sort of like mirror effect begins to happen as this sort of inception stuff happen as everything begins to fold in around itself, and you see that the room, and you guys end up at the bottom floor. You do. Of the school, and as you do, you guys are outside of a what looks like a grand vault of many magical designs. As you guys do, you see that Hammond then puts his hand forward, and he moves the phoenix, the dragon, and like everything else in a circle aroundwards until, and he opens a door and slides it to the side. As he does, you guys enter into a vault that looks like it has what it can only be besides for about approximately the GDP value is the lowest that you can mathematically get is 1 million gold inside of here. That, and I mean that like in stacks of gold. There's a lot of money in here, right?
Okay.
You guys walk inside, and you see that Hammond and says, "Do not touch the gold. It is cursed." All right.
Yes.
Yes, it is cursed. It's a curse that, let's just say that, like, if somebody were to break in here, this entire room would devour them alive. This entire room is a massive mimic. Yes. Which bends to my commands.
You have an ancient mimic?
Yes, it's about 20,000 years old.
I wanted to say previously while I was holding my hand up and Beckon did not even notice, or did notice and did summon everyone to the location, I wanted to say that I'm going to go with Damien and help him snipe people off.
Oh! You can absolutely do that in a second. You can. I'm not going to stop you from that in like a minute. But we have to go ahead and do this.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. That's all.
Yes. And you see that he then takes you guys further into the vault, and as you guys get to an area, and you see that this mirror effect again begins to happen as around you raises 4 pedestals up into the center. They do. You see a staff, what looks like it to be a little gem. You do. No, it's an eye. It's a little confusing. It is.
We did describe
and
it
you
as a gem.
Yes, and you see that there is one item which looks like a feather of some kind, and then there is something, the final thing, which looks like it is literally just a tentacle, which
Japanese item.
Yes. Motherfucker. Now it is.
You played yourself.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch, okay? Don't even start with me, alright? You child. Anyway, yes.
Damn, Hammond, I didn't know you were into this.
Alright, I am now going to do something funny to time. I am... Whoop,
I mean, the time.
whoop. Now, you guys... go in, you do, and you see that the staff is right in front of you, Malthus. You do, and you sense the power of this item. You do.
I just walk up to it, like, start looking at it, be like, what the hell is it?
You go up, you do, and you have a look at the magical items, you do, and as you do, you see that the limification is there, but before you're able to, like, put your hands upon anything, Hammond raises his hand, and you guys can see what essentially looks like stat blocks appear in front of you guys about what these items do. Yes!
Okay, he can't identify as a group identifies.
Yes, you guys can see essentially like this white bar with like a text bar that basically goes up. I'm mostly joking. You guys see like this, or like you think that this is sort of an illusion. It's sort of like a black bar essentially with like essentially what looks like white text appearing in front of you, which you think is primarily a idea or it's more of like a identifying thing, but you guys can all see it. Hammond then speaks. He does, and he says, "The staff of the dragon. The staff of the dragon. The staff of the dragon. The eye of the phoenix. The flame of the phoenix. The tentacle of the kraken, and the eye of the sphinx." And you see that as you basically read these, you see that, like, the eye gives you true sight forever. And you guys are able to see, you guys are able to detect falsehoods. Meaning you are able to tell whether a creature speaks truth or lies. And you are able to perfectly be able to see this. It does not give you answers to things, but you're able to tell whether or not somebody is lying to you or speaking the truth. Which is the thing. It says with like a bracket like thing that's like gods may be excerpt from this rule for obvious reasons. And
I frown as I read that.
Yeah, God may.
God dang it.
Maybe, sadly. Perceptions, it is sadly true, but it is what it is. And then it is, you guys are, yes. And then it is, you guys get advantage on wisdom insight checks, and you guys get expertise in insight, which is also a thing. You gain advantage on wisdom perception checks, and that's about it about the eye. It gives you true sight out to 60 feet, though. Pretty neat. Anyway, then it is the Fire of the Phoenix, which is let you cast spells. When you touch it, it integrates with your body and forcefully attunes, making it part of the sinew of your bones. AKA, you can't get rid of it, and the only way to separate from it is death. Which is the
tentacle.
Thing. Huh?
That was the tentacle.
No, this one and the tentacle is the same.
Ah, fair enough.
Yes. And you basically, what happens is that your body becomes infused with the Fire of the Phoenix, meaning you get to cast charges. But the specific ability of this one is flying speed, which you get now up to your walking speed. And if your wings are suppressed by magic or anti-magic, they reignite and start of your next turn. So, like, it doesn't matter. And you get immunity to fire damage. Something that Nexo doesn't need to worry about. Now, it is, other than that, it is, I forgot to put this in. No! And the most important part about it is that if you drop to 0 hit points throughout this, you disintegrate and turn into ash. However, you basically, let me just make sure that this is correct. Okay, your body erupts in a fiery explosion, dealing 86 to all creatures within 20 feet. DC is a 20 for half saving throws. And then it is, instead of falling unconscious or dying, you disintegrate into ash and reborn in the pillar of flame, yada yada yada. You return either at full hit points, but magic extracts a toll, roll 2d4 that you lose that many spell slots, highest first, or uses of class feature. Your choice is unclear, if unclear. So like, I'm going to make like a spell point system for this. I wrote this a season ago, so this has been a while. If you have none left to sacrifice, you instead gain 5 levels of exhaustion. Or you may forego the toll and return at half your maximum hit points instead. Which is the Fire of the Phoenix. That is the thing. And this is a once a week feature. Meaning, if you use this during a week, you cannot do so again until your next long rest. The Tentacle of the Kraken. This one is very funny. Also, Golden, I didn't see you raise your hand earlier, so there might be something wrong with your thing. Anyway,
see, okay.
I don't know. Raise your hand now. Just do that really quick.
No, you
I
just
can
messed
see
up.
it. Never mind. I don't remember it because I'm pretty sure Raven would have told me. Anyway,
Nah, I wasn't looking at the screen, so like that's to be fair.
Fair. And then it is the thing is that you get the innate. So once you fuse with the tentacle, aka you cannot be separated from it until death for obvious reasons, and you reach 15 feet. Also, I did forget to disclose what also happens with you. You guys change to the innate creature that this magic item makes you. So I believe the Kraken is a monstrosity, and the same thing with
Everything except the dragon is monstrosity.
The only person that is immune to this effect is Nexo, and that's it. Which is the thing, and everybody else is as equally affected to this as possible for obvious reasons. Yeah, your reach becomes 15 feet, and you do 2d10 increased by 1d10 for each 5 levels. So you start at 2d10 and then force damage, and then you increase it by every 5th level. So it would be 5d10 right now. And this becomes part of your normal melee attack, meaning you can also grapple using this feature as well. So this is also a thing. Melee weapon attacks, which is also the thing. So you can also use, for example, if Golden were to use a magic item on top of it to deal extra damage, such as, for example, let's say for the sake of argument, the tentacle slam ability, he can use that, right? Which is the thing. Grappling strikes. When you hit the creature with it, you may choose to wrap it around the creature, attempting to grapple them as part of the attack. Your tentacles become the arm itself. Just visualize it. And then while a creature is restrained by the tentacle, you can use an attack action, including Flurry of Blows, to fling the creature up to 15 feet. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. And then tentacle traversal, you can extend the tentacles up to 30 feet for reach distant surfaces, pulling yourself across gaps, climbing walls, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't want to be this. And again, this is all of the magic items that is here. All of these become part of you, and except for this is the final item known as the Staff of Angrex, or known as the Dragon's Staff. Now, the staff itself gives you +3 to attacks, and things, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. And then it is, this entire staff, from what you're able to tell, is based around Transfiguration. You get 10 charges, and you get 1d6 plus 4 charges daily at dawn. And it is infernal, so like, it is based around shape-shifting. And that is the entire purpose of it. But, so like, you can cast Polymorph, and then the DC save is 20. So, like, just so you guys know. And then it is, and the target gains, while transformed this way, the target gets resistance to fire, which is also there. So, like, if you use the staff to cast a polymorph on somebody, they get resistance to fire. It's not, like, a big thing, but it is there. You can shapeshift. You can cast shape change on yourself as a spell, lasting up to 1 minute. No concentration required. Firestorm pulls 20 feet around you. You can basically create fire around yourself. And then the main ability that you guys are able to see is soul editing, which is the only 10th level spell you guys are able to read here. The spell says, once per dawn, you may use an action to target a willing creature you touch and attempt to edit its soul. This ability functions outside of normal spell casting and cannot be counterspelled, which is the primary purpose of it. The target must make a DC 22 Constitution saving throw. Again, want to make this abundantly clear. Gods can just say no to this because it is a save.
Willing. Everyone can say no.
Yes. Yes. Willing. Yes. Now, keep in mind, if somebody succeeds on this, this will never work upon that creature ever again, which is the main thing. So, like, if you try to do this to an enemy, which you can absolutely do, it will only work once, which is the thing. Meaning that if they have a legendary resistance and decide to burn it, they are immune to it. Again, want to make this clear, gods may or may not be exempt to this rule, and they probably will be. Which is going to be a whole nother thing. On a success, the soul resists alteration, and the ability fails. On a failed save, you may alter one of the permanent effects, and then you can change the creature's race, their race, what they their characterization. I forget what the term is. What is it called? Undead creature type. Yes, thank you. You can change the creature type. You could change the creature's age, which is a thing. And then it is on... yeah, you can... Oh, no. Wait, hold on. You can change a creature's age, but you cannot change it to be older than what it is. So it will either be at the age it is, or you can make it younger, but you cannot make it older, which is the specific thing. One class feature or innate racial feature, replacing it another of a comparable power, DMs, agitates, whatever, physical, sex, or form, abilities, score, distribution, yada, yada, yada. And then it is, to be fair, this is also a thing, but you read at the bottom, the staff is one of the only mortal relics capable of forging immortality. You may attempt to remove a creature's mortality entirely, granting them ageless or immunity to natural death. When you do so, a course may happen. And this does not specify what this does, but you can tell it's a 1 to D100. Meaning that the main purpose is that you cannot give a creature that doesn't have immortality. If you do, it may cause complications, which is the thing. The creature gains...
immortal, but it can no longer move.
Yeah, you creature gain immortality, no aging, no natural death. Roll a D100. And then it is from a 1 to 50, a god becomes aware of the transgression. On a 51 to 80, a celestial fiend or cosmic entity marks the creature. On a 81 to 100, nothing happens yet. So, yes. Alright. Now, other than this, there's a couple of things that if one of you should use this upon another creature, you may only cast this once. Period. Upon a person. They can only have their soul edited once, as a soul is a very fragile thing. Which is the thing. Now, I want to say this. If you try to cast this upon, let's say, Nexo, he's completely immune to this effect.
Mhm.
Any questions related to any of these magic items? Yes. Also, I'm not.
I didn't understand a single thing.
You're completely fine, Golden. Don't worry.
Okay.
Anybody wants to say anything? Anybody wants to ask me a question?
I got nothing.
No.
And were most of these supposed to be tied to my story?
Does anybody want to start taking magic items?
I think it would be better if you gave us like all the stat sheets, and then we can do that later. Because I feel
I
like
know
at
them
the
in my
moment-
head.
So Malthus, you're gonna go ahead and save this, and I am going to have to finish the magic item. I am Malthus. So the magic item that you wish for. So go ahead and send this to the notes section about the magic items and what the stats does. Malthus has this because he was in his book. Now,
Where? Well, I need to scroll a few hours.
Huh?
I just need to scroll a few hours up to where it is.
I can probably send this again. Hold on, let me see if I can just copy. No, I can't because Google is a bitch. Sorry, not Google, but yeah. Let me just fix this really quick. I think I might be able to actually do this really quick. Let me just go ahead and put this... Actually, no, I can do it. I can do it. You're all good. Okay, let me go ahead and do these. Beaches.
Bitches. Sorry.
Just so you know, Bird, I did laugh. I was just muted.
Thank you.
Absolutely hilarious.
Thank you. Oh, great heavens.
And this should be the final magic item, I think. I don't know if I wrote that. Oh, yeah, no, I forgot to put the... Hold on, let me go ahead and do that really quick. Let me go ahead and do this. And then this should
La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di,
Sphinx. Sorry, the 10...
Sorry, ADHD.
Of these Sphinx. Sphinx. No, the tentacle of
You
the
did it so completely wrong. I hate you so much.
La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di,
La-di-di-di-di-di. It's di-di-di-di-di, not the dotty-dotty. What the fuck are you saying?
Womp womp.
Thank you, Aiden. Always nice to hear a man that loves his shit. Anyway, now that the magic
Loves his shit. No.
Now the magic items have been added to notes. Now I'm gonna ask if anybody wants any information or anything. Also, yes. I do like the ability to let you guys pick later, but I do want to say that this is a limited time offer. Because
Okay,
it's a siege.
I will take all of them.
Guys, Ibis walks up to the eyes of the Sphinx.
Just hi.
Takes it. Any objections?
Also,
Before I take it, sorry. Any objections?
Yes, indeed.
I could have thought of the same thing.
You guys see that Ibisis goes and picks up the eye. As the eye immediately, as you pick it up, you see that the eye disappears. It does from your finger, and it see that your eyes begin to change, and you have perfect vision. You have all of a sudden.
You have 20/20.
Fuck you, Specsavers.
This is weird.
And you are able to, you see that Abe says, you see Hammond says,
What kind of abomination would I look like to her now since she's able to see complete form?
you see monstrous a sight when you stare at Malthus. Like, absolutely abhorrent creature. You see,
No different than usual.
like,
Yeah, he always
Yeah,
looked like that. Didn't he?
I don't react to looking at
Yeah.
Malthus because I already figured.
Might be more draconic now. Alright,
Yeah.
You just look at me and you just see fucking Winnie the Pooh.
Now, you says that, like, focus.
You just look him up and down and go, meh.
Focus.
Yeah, but I look at Hammond and I'm like, oh.
I am a pink.
How am I surprised?
I am a pink unicorn, and as he says that, you see that.
I beg your pardon.
As he says that, you see that right above his head. You see like this aura of red. It says that. No, I'm an elder. I am an elder lich that has existed for a long time. Red. And then it's like, oh no, I'm just the son of a god. And then you see green above his head. You do.
Oh, so what's the light?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It is important.
Well, at least we know this works.
Yes. Also, I am sorry, but sorry for what you're about to see in about 2 seconds. It's probably my delayed or. And you immediately, as he says that, you see this energy which just like flows off of Hammond and makes him like 1,000 times bigger than he needs to be. Yeah.
Fuck! My eyes.
What? Oh yeah, I apologize. Let me. And you see that he basically does something with his hand, and a ring comes to his hat, and he puts it on, and you see that he becomes small again. Festus made this for me. Helps to cloak my my thing when I go on stealth missions. Anyway,
Well, waiting for the rest of you to take one, I guess.
I now have to give you.
I don't think I have the enough experience to handle those items correctly, so.
Interesting.
I feel like Cole should be the one taking the tentacle, mainly just monk.
That could be a good idea. I mean, Zor, I don't think it's a good idea for you to take any of these particular magic items, but I do have something you could be interested in.
No.
It's not anything that is that special, but I managed to find, well, let's just say it this way. I think I may have found one of your lost items.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay, what was all your... hold on a second.
You have the list, don't you?
I do have the list. I just forgot to write it down.
Just checking it twice.
I think I wrote this down on
Anyway, meanwhile he looks, Malthus gonna be a pompous prick and grab the staff from the Phoenix flame.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh god. Okay.
The best reaction. Oh, fuck, not this one.
Shit. You grab the flame of the Phoenix, you do, and as it does, you feel that it immediately surges through your body, and you feel something change inside of you. You feel your heart beat. And you suddenly... Oh no! You're suffocating!
Well, no, I still don't need to breathe, because that is still damp here.
Oh shit, oh yeah. Sorry about that. You feel that your heart begins to beat, you do, and you feel that you become alive again from like a weird thing, which is a little weird to me, but it is also like, yeah, so like now you are a monstrosity until you change that about yourself, which you technically have the ability to do now.
Technically, I'm monstrosity and undead.
Yes. The magic item, I do want to say this, the item of the Phoenix is... Your born-again feature may just be ass. Also, you are the only alive vampire I can think about. Wait. Okay, we have to figure out what is going to be the limitations of your character from now on then? Because you still need all the weaknesses of a vampire, but I'm wondering if there's like any... I wonder if there's anything you would have lost. Would there be?
He's gained the weakness of a phoenix.
I imagine you would have. I imagine you still would have the weaknesses of a vampire. I don't think that would change.
Everything just stacks. Both the good things and the bad things.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
And
you get...
Ibricus is just gonna see even more monstrosity now.
Now, to be fair, just so everybody knows, he also gets the spell Immolation, Wall of Fire, Fireball, Scorching Ray, and Burning Hands, which he can either cast using charges, or he can just cast it using his actual spell modifiers, meaning he actually has actual effective range spells now.
I have spells that aren't ass.
That's not a wrong statement, yeah. I was like, yeah,
Time to do the Macarena as I cast Fireball, because no one states what the semantic components has to be.
I mean, the Macarena would do
Fireball!
You cast Fireball.
Actually vexes me so much I didn't think it would.
Yeah, and you see that Hammond counterspells you. It's like, not inside of here, man. What are you doing?
I had to test it.
Yes, yeah, it works. What, you think these are phony magic items?
Oh, I don't know how to use them. I just equipped it, though, so... What am I now? Like, Phoenix, Vampire, Dragon...
Vampire.
You're a fucking mongrel, that's what you are, right?
I mean,
I can turn into a dog.
You are a lot of
Cool.
things, which is the thing, but you are one greedy bitch. Like, what the hell?
You didn't know that?
I mean, no, not really. I haven't really met
To be
you
fair,
that
we
much.
started off by making all these mad items as my story, where I will probably get them all, but you know.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, these magic items are meant to be for all of you, but, you know, I guess I'm not gonna bitch and moan about it. These magic items, do whatever you want with them, honestly.
I mean, if they want them, they can just kill me.
Alright. Anyway.
Say less.
You know, you just have to succeed first.
And you see that it's like, Cole, do you wish for the tentacle?
Here. With, Damon.
Oh yeah, Cole is with Damien.
Oh shit. You see that it's like, why don't you bring this to Cole?
And if we grab it, we're tuned to it.
You can still put it inside of a bag or holding without touching it, can't you?
I'll just hold it.
Very.
You pick it up, you do, and hold the tentacle, you do, and you see nothing happens to you as you hold it.
It just starts squirming around. Like,
Yeah.
No, it does not do this.
It doesn't forcefully attune itself to you. And you see that as this happens, you see that Cole... sorry, not Cole. You see that as this all happens, this immediately, he's like, I do have to give you your item. Let me see if I can find the item in your story really quick next. So I know that it is here somewhere, which is the thing. Let me just fix this really quick, because I know...
I hope it is.
The items would only say legendary, because that meant we could actually make more of them, but
these are artifact level items.
Exactly.
Yes, especially...
Therefore, we cannot make more of them.
Specifically, yes. It's sad, but it is the truth. These are epic weapons. The only thing that is more epic is probably, like, a couple of things. Hold on a second. Let me just go on to Roll20 and have a look. I'm going to do something really quick. You guys feel that the foundations of the place begin to shake a little bit. You do? You see that Hammond speaks and says, I better do this quickly. And you see Hammond begins to walk away, he does, and start looking for the item. So like, let me just... everyone. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let me try to see if I could figure this out. If anybody... also, your character sheet isn't opening on Roll20. How funny is that?
Amazing.
Very funny. Absolutely tremendously hilarious. Wait, what about player characters? Zor is in here, is he not? Yes, he is. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so your items... I just want to double check that I got the right item. Ah, excellent. Here they are. Okay. Oh! Okay, I got it. Okay, you see that he goes away for like a moment, and he comes back, he does, and you see that he gives you back your chisels and punches, he does, and he gives them to you. Is that I found these not that long ago when I was traveling around with a certain ivory.
Thank you.
You're welcome. As you immediately does that, you feel your other items you do, and you can sort of detect where some of them are. You feel like the energy of some of them, and where you can reach them, essentially.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. But you got it. I have to make them as magic items, by the way, but they are not going to be, like, crazy. I'm just letting you know. And you see that he's like, well, that is that. As for the rest of you, I wish you all the best of luck with these items. Go ahead, and we are now going to come back to Cole and Damien. You guys are currently far further up on the tower, and you guys are essentially like shooting some of the things that is basically on top of them. That basically is flying up. You see that there are drow that have wings. Some of them have basically like prepared out, and they are like using like the chromatic energy to sort of like try to hit some of the things. You see that they have overflown the courtyard, and you see that there are hundreds of ships that is currently docked to Hammond School. You do at the moment. But, like, they're not able to get to you guys because you guys are behind a barrier of sorts. But you are shooting through the barrier, essentially, down at the enemy. Go.
Oh?
I think he is a...
I think he died.
Third person?
He's dead. Quickly steal all his money.
Tips on his shoes.
I mean, you kind of do need them.
Yep.
You slow ass heavy boy. And by that I mean
Wow.
heavy armor.
To be
Not
fair,
all of us can be elven twinks.
With a higher AC than you.
Some of us are just women
So some of us are just women.
with anorexia.
Some of us are just women. Yeah, that's Drift.
No, Drift is actually very well kept.
No, just woman. That's just Drift.
Some of them are just a woman.
It is
Yeah.
woman with slightly suicidal tendencies. And I'm not talking about you, Bert.
Yes. Now I'm gonna do some stuff with your stuff. By the way, next time I'm gonna be writing some of them. I'm so glad I kept these. These are so good.
That definitely doesn't look like an eel.
All right. Now, any buddy that wants to do something?
Kind
At
of.
the moment.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep. Bert.
All right. Luke?
Do I want to do it? No, I'm just trying to get my bearings right now. I'm like, right, we're under siege. Everybody's got these items.
Oh, yeah,
I've recruited
you
10
know
melee
this
men
before we
and
got war too.
Bluetooth Orc, which I can't remember his name, so I'm going to call him Bluetooth Orc.
That's completely fine.
Track,
Rack,
was it?
Rack.
Rack.
It was
Fuck.
Rack the Wrecker.
His name is very simple. It is very stupid, but it is what
It is Wrecked Ralph with reversed.
Well, the only thing I need to do before the battle is to take the Rack and the men and women in our group and go find a place of high elevation, so we can start to watch the battlefield and figure out where we're needed.
All right, all good. Okay, so yeah. You guys start to do that. You see that Malthus walks up to you.
Very much like taking his bag of hold and be like, thanks. You see, like, picking up the hammer that the Minotaur is using. Very much struggling to, like, hold it. Like,
are you okay there, Elf?
I just, like, kind of drop it in the front of you. It's like, I got it appraised. I feel like you're probably the one who's gonna use it the best.
Before I lift up this weapon, you have not put any curse of binding or anything on this, have you?
If there was a curse of binding on it, it would be bound to me. I added appraised to make sure there wasn't a curse on it.
Okay, thank you.
Let me just find the statistics.
I'm just gonna pick it up now with one hand, like one arm, and just slot it on my back as I put tobacco in my pipe.
You notice that, like, you've held mauls before. They're about 10 pounds. This is 50.
That's 10 pounds to me, though.
I mean, yes, but it is still, like, it's heavier than what you're used for a maul.
This weighs, man.
Also, it is a two-handed weapon.
Right, Malthus, describe this exquisite tool to me.
It's gonna, like, well, it's called Oathbreaker.
I'm gonna drag it into
It uses charges where it changes its material and has a paralyzing effect. Not a seismic... I don't really understand it well.
You just see my character, like, my eyebrows are gonna raise, but you can only see it, like, in the through the shadow, like, over my eyes from the hood. As I light my pipe, my eyebrows just raise up with delight, like, ooh.
Seismic.
It is in your inventory now, by the way, Luke. You can expand and read it if you so should want. It is a...
I would recommend doing it and then read it twice.
I'm currently getting my character over right now. Oathbreaker. Okay.
I do wonder if I've got to make it a bit more readable. That's the...
Okay.
It's a little ass written, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but that's usually what you do, so, you know, we should be used to it by now.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey!
Right, how many... Wait, where do I check? Okay, 7 charges, okay.
So that's 7 charges, Jane, all at dawn.
Yes, correct.
All at dawn. It's worth 83,000.
Correct.
If you use every single charge, you have to wait a week before it gains them back again.
Yes.
So I have to wait a week for these charges to reset?
No,
that is if you use all of them. As long as you have 1 left, next dawn, you get all back.
Yes, correct.
Oh wait, I got a scroll. Hang on, let me check into this again. There was a lot there.
Yes.
There's 3 things attached to this. It is Oathbreaker's Judgment, there is a Seismic Verdict, and there is the MIDI attack, which is, I should have named it, that is on me. But the specificality is that is the normal attack, and you do a 2d6 extra of the damage type that you pick when you are hitting somebody. I'm probably going to edit this next by the start.
Wait, I can't just switch damage type between hits. So like, okay, I'm going to hit with fire, then I'm going to hit him with ice, and then I'm going to hit him with fucking electric.
So here's the thing. You can pick the damage type no matter what, right? If you think somebody's a werewolf, you can just do it, but it costs you a charge to do it. It doesn't really matter, but you could do it as part of your attack action when you hit somebody. Basically, doing that will revert it into their weakness, which is the specific thing. This weapon was made for you. This feels great to hold. This feels like something... And you see something you do upon the hammer. You see a sigil of your clan, you do, upon the hammer, you do. That has been scraped over.
Where did you find us again?
The minute we fought back when we rescued Colin's dad.
Sorry, Raven, your audio went very silent as you spoke.
Right, the Minotaur we fought when we rescued Colin, his dad, the ashes or whatever it was.
Huh.
Remember the big guy?
Yeah, no, I'm putting stuff together in my head here. I've got suspicions. I'll wait till after the siege to talk to you about it.
Right. Okay, have we been able to mathematically calculate how long it's been, Hammond? Alright, I don't know. And you guys see that... And you guys see that there is like a mechanical like person that walks up, and you see that he is like a guy with looks like dwarvish height. That basically looks like a dwarf, and you see that he that looks like a dwarvish height, and he looks like a dwarf with a beard and everything. And Bird, you look at this guy. This is the alchemy teacher. He and he's basically this right now. I forget his name. Alkai Maltar. He's the lover of Tristan Whiteflame, and he is and you know that he is essentially like the alchemy teacher he is, and you see that he basically walks around. He does, and he's like, all right. So what do we need? Hey there, dwarf. Nice to see you. And you see that this automaton looks at you. Aiden.
Yep.
And he like nods his head at you, and you see that he looks at you. Right, Ibissus, I thought you were dead. And he walks up and hugs you in the leg.
I see you are one.
Oh, right, this thing. Okay, so I died, right? And Tristan, instead of being able to bring back my soul because of the giant blithering fucking boom, instead of being able to bring back my soul, he brought back my he could not bring back a solid figure. He could only bring back me as pieces, meaning that he could only stitch my soul back together in this fucking thing. And I'll tell you, I can't have sex anymore, but it's nice. It's nice.
What a horrible thing.
Oh yeah, people value that, right?
We could just
Such a horrible
create something
thing.
to jug there.
Well,
I'm just gonna go over and give him a pat on the shoulder. Tough
we
break,
have
buddy.
Alright, thank you.
We have to
Appreciate it.
talk about how it was dying sometime, I guess. God, that's so... That sounds bad.
Oh, right. You died too, right? That's a depressing thing, isn't it? I don't remember much from when I was dead. I just remember Valhalla, really, but... Wait, I saw you there! Wait!
Oh my god.
Wait! I left around
I
the time
hate how
that
they
you
make
came
you-
there.
I hate how they make your memories fuzzy.
Yeah.
I think you can ask Hammond to clear up some things, because
right.
I think Def wanted to keep it more fuzzy.
Fucking
You know,
Def,
as
man.
normal.
Like,
Such a fucking asshole.
and you see, I was like, right, so it's this line. Hey, Ibissus! And you see Baldur, like Bludger. You know this guy has like the artificer teacher, like a master maker. He basically his arm is a giant cat.
Yeah, I remember.
And you see that Growl is walking up with him, and Growl is like just like he's just standing away, and like you see that Baldur like is like running up to you and like hugs you in the leg, and it's just like, alright, or like in your tail, and you see that he's like, alright. It's just nice to see you again. It's just an honor. I'm so happy
It is
you're
nice
okay.
to see you too. I wasn't. I think all of them can notice that, like, I am much more emotional, and also, like, I have a smile on my face. I'm, like, clearly being genuine. Like, I'm very different from...
What have you done to Ibissus? And where you see the robot starts speaking? What have you done to Ibissus? Like, what the hell? And you see that, I was like, right, yeah, I don't remember you ever crying.
Sorry. Well,
It's all
you know,
good, lad. He punches you with the cannon.
Well, okay. So I can explain quickly. I got my memories back. I think some of you would have known about this. Yeah, let's just say when I had my memories back, I was kind of self-loathing about how I acted.
You see that Growl walks over to you. Alright, so, are you doing okay, Ibissus? I haven't I heard what happened, and I was I thought you were dead.
I was.
Work speaks up. She was.
She
Sort
was.
myself.
All right. You see this goblin is standing in front of you. All right. Yeah. Thank you, good sir. I
The
don't.
goblin shoot it.
You see that? It's like, what? What? Shoot me? Do not dare shoot me, good fellow. I will do you in. I was like, it's like.
Good
Yeah, well,
kill
to
of
be
the monster
fair.
standing in the corner.
And you see that he's like immediately like, right. Davian is here, by the way, as well. And you see Davian walks up and he's just like, hello, all of you. It is nice to see you. I'm glad to meet the new adventurers that Merlin used to travel with. It is an honor. And he nods his head to all of you. And you see that he basically looks at you, Cole, and you, Ibis. You both look...
He's still with
I'm
Damon.
there? Yeah, with Damon.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. You look healthy, Ibis. Well done. Sorry. It's been a minute. You see that I almost died.
So I think this is... I also think this is the first time any of these guys has seen me without being fully covered.
Yes.
In, like, robes and shit.
Growl looks up and down, he does, but he like feels like very like bad because you see that he like his head is like turned to the side and he isn't like looking at you directly, and like you see that Davian doesn't care, he just stares at you in the eyes, and like Balder and Alakai are like bumping each other, and they're just having fun with it, and
It's great to see you all, but I think we have some problems to deal with first.
Right. Of course. Well, you take care. You can take care of yourself, Ibis. It is always nice to see you. Thank you for being okay. And don't die. Ow! Don't die again. And he hits like his foot against something. Don't die again. And you see David is like, yes.
The only time I'm dying is in front of Vorax, if that's gonna happen.
No.
Interesting. Well,
and by that I'm meaning when we're fighting him to fucking kill him.
I understand. Well, the rest of the teachers are around if you wish to seek them out. Otherwise, it is what it is. We are currently preparing defenses, aren't we, boys? Right, we are doing something. We're creating a giant cannon. And we're gonna fire at them. And it's gonna be on the top of the goddamn thing, and it'll be like a mortar that will fire hellfire from above. Like Sally, we can't actually create hellfire, but we're trying to do something. And you say, I was like, right, yeah, we are. Yeah, it's... Huh?
We have a few barrels of hellfire.
Excellent! Give them to us!
I very carefully take them out of the bag of holding and hand them over.
And you see that he puts them into a bag of holding.
Hold on. I put a hand on his arm. What are you willing to give to us for this hellfire?
Ooh, I can do a bit of a modification to one of your arms, make it into a cannon if you want.
No.
That's a bloody shame. I thought that would be a selling point. Nobody ever takes me up with me arm changer.
I am not going to
too many important things, and I...
sorry.
I mean, I could make like...
I have too many important things going on with my arm, and I just pull up my fucking purple glowing veiny arm.
You see that he does something with his hand that makes it into like a giant fucking hand, it does. And you see that it just switches the cannon over to like a hand, it does, and he does. I can make it so that it becomes like a hand too, if that's something you should want. The reload is a bitch though. I tell you, it's a right old bit of fun.
Why did we just all stop talking? Sorry.
And you see that...
We were just staring at him with disgust and disbelief.
You see that Alkai...
No, I'm just, impressed.
You see that Alkai immediately, places his hand on his shoulder. Alright, so have a couple of things. That is some potions. It's not really good potions, but I can make some. I can dirty them up in a jiffy if you should want them.
Oh my god, I need to... Wait, I was supposed to do potions on my long rest. Too late.
Well, too late
I'll be back with
now!
you.
Ho ho ho! Anyway, yeah. You see, Davian, I mean, I can always create something. I mean, but yeah, Graal is just like, well, I thought because we were old friends, you would give it to me. You know, it's just, you know, good old Graal. Yeah.
Trust me, Rurik, we probably
Okay,
should.
I will give you some weed now. I do have a lot of weed if you should want it. I have some drugs.
No, you piqued my interest, lad.
Yes. You see that, but Baldur is a bit like, do not let him into the weed storage. It's a bad thing altogether. But come on, I just want to give them some weed. It is literally a good trade. I will give you guys grand, just from the halfling territory. I got some weed over from that territory. It is very good. It's very primo. It'll give you like one of your best highs you've ever had.
Shouldn't he just be staring at Rorik very clearly high? Like what? Hold on a minute.
And you see that.
I'm guessing you got some of that from Brodo Baggins.
I know that one. Brodo! Yes! Brodo did... Oh my god, yeah, he sells some good shit. You know, Brodo knows some stuff he does. He's like the primo man, my dude. I'm surprised that a man with the name Baggins sells bags of that shit, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's why he has his famous baggies.
Yeah! Oh my lord, it is actually like so... Oh my god, it's so refreshing. Man, I haven't talked to a man with culture for a while now. Let's talk shop. It is, and you see that as that basically happens. Where is he? You see, yeah, no, I'm gonna come back to him in a minute. Okay, and you guys see that, Davian begins to speak. Where is, Olsran and, Yargrash? They are above. They are, from what I know, Davian. Okay, fantastic. Well, I will leave all of you. You two come with me, and he picks, he takes Alkai and Baldur, he does, and he walks away. And you see that Growl is just like, so let me tell you about, like, some fine attunements of weed, my good dwarven friend. I can make you some good shit, I can. It is primo.
I just walk away a little bit and roll my eyes.
Says the person that was addicted to meth! Ha! No.
Oh, I know, it's hypocritical.
Okay.
That's the point.
You guys feel the banging of the doors, you guys do. But you guys don't see that the door is beginning to feel any falter. I'm not gonna roll something. Okay. You guys see that the door, and you guys feel the magics of this door just holding it open. From what you guys are able to tell, this door is not gonna crack down anytime soon. From what you're able to tell. However, you guys feel that the magic inside of the area begins to do. You can't teleport in between floors anymore. You guys have to actually use the stairs. Which is, you know, I know, such a shame. But yes. Cole?
Golden!
Goldie boy!
Never say that again.
I just did.
Say it again.
Oh, Master Golda! Oh, no, wait, wrong person.
Master Golda? Didn't know he had a thing for Golda. Goddamn.
Hello, hi, sorry, did I hear my name?
You heard
Yes, multiple
your
times.
name.
I am
Yeah,
very
that's like-
sorry. My
let's
mother
run away.
suddenly got me to do something in the middle of stuff.
Ah, yes, let's kill her.
I know, right? We should
Exactly.
absolutely just remove her from reality.
Anyway, what's up? What's up? What's up?
You are standing on the second floor. You are, or sorry, a couple of floors up. You are, and you're currently shooting through a hole down at like the things. There are an entire like brackets that is set up here, and you guys are currently firing down. You guys see the golems that are currently fighting against these creatures, as well as the house guardians that basically are here. You see that they are fighting, and they are fighting hard. They are, as they are essentially shooting. They are, and as you do, you see that you feel something pointy up against the back of your up against your back. You do, as you hear the sound of Cole. Cole. And you turn your head and you see that it's Shin. And you know Shin, he's a member of the Ashes, he is.
He's also a YouTuber.
And you see that he basically like leans into you and he says, "What do you know? The Ashes went silent. I need to know why."
Out of character. Who
Isn't
is this
Damien-
guy?
He's a teacher at the school, and you have known him, and he is also a guy that teaches Hammond. Oh, sorry, teaches...
Oh, isn't he the turtle?
Turtle, yes, correct. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, okay. Then I know him. I just didn't know him by name.
Tell me.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Hold on. Fuck. Okay. You don't.
Isn't Damien right next to you, by the
Give me
way, while
one
this
sec,
is
give me one
happening?
He
sec.
is. He is.
Also, I do have the far sound effect.
Thank you.
Damien is staring at him. He's staring at you for a moment, Cole, but he's staring mostly at him.
Oh my god. Damien just doing the... Huh?
He has like a blade drawn, but like it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen. But you see that Damien, and like you see that Damien knows Shin, and like knows that like I can't take this guy. He gives you that.
I'm gonna try, but I know I can't.
Yeah, it's sort of like this guy used to be a council member of the Ashes.
I'm sorry. Hello. Hi. My
Yeah.
mother again.
Yeah, this guy.
I'm gonna punch you. No, wait, I'm sorry, I won't do it.
Yeah, Damien is currently staring at you, he is, but he gives you the glaring, like, thing is that this is not a fight I can win. You know that Shin used to be not only just a teacher, but he used to be a counselor.
I'm gonna do basically just a hand gesture. Just calm down.
Yeah.
Sir, you don't have to do this. I can tell you everything. You could have just asked me. You didn't have to put a knife behind my back.
In an order of assassins, do you think that I wouldn't take every precaution?
I mean, he has a point.
The Ashes got under new management that is more about causing chaos. Wait, hold on. Wait. I might have said something bad.
Not
What
wrong.
exactly? It was new management, right? New management
Kind of.
that happened.
It's split, right?
So, looks like there was a civil war in the Ashes, as well as a civil war that happened outside. Just to sort of let you guys know. And basically, it looked like it was sort of, from what you were able to see, it was split in two. And you found out that the other faction of the Ashes had some of your old friends, and not only that, but you also found out that Vorax, the main fucking villain of the campaign, well, he wasn't one that was there, but the Wraith King, a servant of his, one of his knights, showed up and was torturing you during one of the sessions prior. Again, not meaning to shout, by the way. I'm just making sure that the thing can Yeah. Anyway, you.
Stop shouting.
But essentially, they were torturing you. Is the primary purpose of this, and basically they were trying to force information out of you, and you know that there's a faction that's split in two, and that's what you know. Right, the faction, the Ashes, looks like it's split into two, and one of them served the powers of evil, essentially.
Okay. There was a civil war that happened within the Ashes. And one side was with Borax and joined him to cause evil.
You see that in his eyes, you see the truth. You do, and you see that he immediately like drops down, and his hand falls upon his head as you feel the dagger split away. So Mike, the Ashes. Do you know who is currently corrupted?
I tell him who because I genuinely do not remember any names.
You remember, you tell him all of the names that you know for sure is at least corrupted. You know that Vorax has at least corrupted a couple, but you also tell him about the good people, including Kargar and Yoi, which is still in the thing. And you see that he's immediately, like, rubs his cheek. He does. You tell me many things, Cole. Yeah, you tell me many things, Cole. Thank you for this information. And you see that he gets up, he does, and he then says, you have my support when you eventually go back there. I will come with to help you deal with this situation. This should never have happened. This is my fault. And you see that he walks out. He does of the room. He does. Brother, what was that about?
I'm just gonna assume that he just got informed of the fact that something bad happened to the Ashes and they're not responding to him, and he tried to go after me since he thought I was probably the strongest from the Ashes or something. You know, the typical.
I mean, and you see that he immediately...
As he takes a sip of bottle of milk that he has on next to him for no reason.
You guys see that, you see that, like, he immediately, like, leads that... It fires arrows down, and you see that some of them... And you see that he, like, lands on some drow, and they just go down, they do. And he's just like...
I'm gonna be supporting him the entire way through, by the way.
Right, I see. Okay, you're gonna have to tell me. Also, who was the weird Kenku man that was here?
Oh. Sorry.
You guys,
Excuse me, who?
You guys brought a weird Kenku man the other day. He was bruised and beaten and almost dead. I heard something coming from the weird pale dude, but I didn't really see what was going on. But, like, you know, he's a weirdo and I don't trust him. So.
No, it's not the time. No, it's not the time. I'll tell you about it once everything has relaxed a lot, because it's a lot to handle in.
This is a crazy thing. I mean, you guys see a fleet of ships around you guys outside. You do. And you see that it's like, well, I don't think that they're going to break through here anytime soon. And we cut back to Ballaram. Ballaram! We cut back to you. You move up to the top floor, you do. And as you guys do, you guys are in, like, what looks like a map room, you are. And you guys are discussing battle plans. What is some of the things that you're coming to or thinking about?
We're just laying down the plans again, making sure that we're choosing the correct choke points in terms of how do we funnel them in to a tight spot and make sure they come out into an open space where we have the advantage.
Hammond is here with you as well, and Hammond is going to say that the biggest problem is going to be if our defenses do not hold, they are going to breach the defenses. If they breach the defenses, they will move in with, like, a thing. The problem is that I've never seen this much of an edited army before in my life. We had one drow as a teacher not that long ago, but even she wouldn't speak about the ill will of her people. You see that he then looks at this. Shit. The new druid teacher and ranger teacher are currently like doing their best at keeping like things at bay at the moment. You see that he then passes his finger.
You had a druid here?
Oh yeah. You don't know. It is we currently picked up a druid and a ranger which came here with a little gnoll not too long ago.
With Biggie?
Yes.
Does that druid happen to be an elf?
Very much so, yes. Her name, I believe, is.
I maybe just leave. I just
you walk out of the area and you disappear. You do, and you see that he immediately.
Is the ranger teacher called Aoife?
How do you know that? Have you guys met them before?
Yes.
They didn't speak of you. Actually, no, wait, they did. You guys are the people that almost killed everybody. Holy shit! Yeah, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, we can move on.
Oh, that explains it. Summoning a giant dragon to solve your issue. Right, that was you. Oh.
You know what happened there?
Summoning Rexes.
I
fucking
walked in front of.
Crazy.
Do you know what happened there? Vorax came down. I walked in front of him. I blew up.
So that's how you died. You blew yourself up. I mean, Odin explained as much to me.
To be fair, I don't. To be fair, as far as we know, I might be the only person who's done damage to Vorax. So if he sees me be back, that's gonna be fun.
Sorry for interrupting, Nemesis.
I mean, the good news is that he doesn't.
You are right.
He doesn't know that you're here. That's the good news. And we are going to keep this element of surprise for as long as we can. Okay, so there are edited drow outside. They shout something about the Red God, which is Zutata, obviously, but they shout about the Red God and his return, and about the Great King, which will lead them to the Promised Land, which is also a thing that they're shouting. I don't think it's important, but it's stuff that I've heard from my my things. I do want to let you guys know that other than... God damn it, Golden. Anyway, I do... anyway.
Do I just give it? Okay.
Oh,
what did he do?
Oh, by the way, Rurik, if you want to say so... Oh, I see. Yes. Balaram, yes.
Can I shout abuse at the drow that are shouting at us?
Yes.
The only king you got is a king of dog shite.
Alright.
Hey.
You go to a pothole and you shout that, and you see that some magic blasted your way, but you see that it's reflected by the tower.
I fart in your general direction.
We continue. Well, the good news is that if they manage to break into the barriers, they have at least thrown, I would assume, around 1,000 units at this point. Maybe more, I expect. But the problem is that they are sort of an unending force right now. When your like the people you guys called is trustworthy, you already know.
Huh? Sorry?
The people
Wait, who is he talking to?
The people you called are trustworthy, are they not?
Yes, as far as yes, they are. They are.
Olsran then speaks up. Well, my son would not abandon us, Hammond. That's not his style. Well, I don't want to worry you, but we may not live to see the sunrise, let alone wait a week. Which is the unfortunate part. The good news is that we should have enough resources to last out the siege, no matter how long it lasts. That's the good news. We are spellcasters after all. Create food and water is just a spell away.
And I got grilled so much for not taking that.
Everybody does. Anyway, we're now gonna... You head downstairs, you do, Malthus. You do. As you're running away, you find your way downward, you do, and you walk into one of the classrooms where you see that Loxtron and Ceres are currently standing and healing some people using magic, you do, essentially.
Okay.
Okay, you wanna take better care of yourself, okay? This is not exactly what I would call tenable. You can't just go around and do stupid things like this. You see that she uses some stuff and she like churns together some stuff and like makes them drink it. I'm all out of spell points. I can't really do anything about this. I have no more energy to give. Luxtron, can you cover me? Oh. Hey! And she hugs you. She does, Malthus.
Quick question: would she notice what I am at this point?
I don't even know what you would look like, even to Ibissus.
Ibissus, Phoenix, Dragon, Monstrosity, Fae.
I imagine you are a vampire on fire in the views of Ibissus. Like, yeah.
He just looks like a Zangor.
Which is also looking draconic because I also have the staff.
Yeah, so
you're a Zangor.
Yeah.
Effectively.
You basically have like draconic features because of staff as well, I imagine. So it is what it is.
And I am a Hoarded dragon anyway.
Yes. You okay, hold on a second, everybody. I want you guys to talk in between each other. Luke wants to ask me something. Hold on a second.
Brother, get the flamer.
Hey,
the heavy flamer. The heavy flamer.
Yeah, all good.
We're all good. Okay, so we now cut back to, you were talking to her, and as that happens, you see that she's like, hold on, I'm gonna roll something for her.
How about your camera gets turned on first?
Oh shit, my camera is off, that's correct. Thank you. And there we go. Alright, and you see that she's like, what are you at this point?
Hard question to answer. I mean, like, I'm part dragon, phoenix, vampire.
Your auras is all over the place right now?
Wasn't it always that?
Not to this extent. You are pinballing all over the place. You are.
Ping pong.
Multiple parts of different species, but he's 100% asshole.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. You see that she like looks at you and she's like, "Do you need any healing?" I should have probably asked that immediately. Do you need any healing?
I'm vampire. I heal on my own. No. Use my energy to heal these idiots.
All right. And she helps you. You help her, and you guys are currently like doing that. As that is happening, Valkorian is sort of looking at.
Well, this certainly is getting a bit out of hand. Oh man.
Those herbs would have been very useful. You see that? Yeah, you telling me, Lockstron, really? I don't know what to do right now. This is becoming like way more over the top than it needs to be, and using life energy is not exactly sustainable. Some of these are just gonna have to survive the night, no matter what happens, and that depends if we're even gonna survive to the morning.
I mean, technically I can make them survive the night no matter what, but I'd rather not do that.
Are you planning on turning them into creatures of the night?
I'm saying it's a possibility, not one I want.
Nobody wants us to be, and you feel it. You feel, you feel a sudden urge for the need of blood. You do, Raven.
Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
They just see me like stumble slightly.
Mm-hmm. You move a little bit as you basically like, you stumble a little bit as you see that. Whoa, young man, what? And you hold on.
I wouldn't exactly call him young.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this guy is ancient. To him, I am young.
You see that he then like runs his hand over your back, or you feel him run his hand over your back, and you see that it's like the first. Back, young lady. Back, young lady. You see that? I'm not that young. Hey! She gets pushed away. It's just like. And you see that he's like. He is feeling something that I have only seen a couple of times before. Thirst. You are.
He's a thirsty boy.
And you see that he basically does something he does with his mind. And you see that he sees you for what you are. Huh.
Yeah, I did openly say I'm a vampire, so you know.
Yeah, you see that he looks at you and, like, he sees you for what you are, and you see that it's like, he's currently dealing with the thirst. Do you have any vials or anything that you can drink from?
I just grab down my bag of holding and grab one of them.
You grab one of them, and as you do, you begin to drink from it, and as you do, you feel that this is... It's helping, but it's not quenching the thirst. It begins to... You begin to feel it, you do. You begin to feel, like, the blood that this is, like, while a very, like, permanent feature, it becomes... You feel that you're gonna need more, lots more, in order to sate this. You can stifle it off now, for now, by the way. For a couple of hours, I would imagine. You could probably hold it off, but how long do you think you can? What did you say, Ruben?
Said we'll fucking find out.
Do you stumble off?
Yes.
You stumble off, you do, and you walk out of the room, and as you do, you see that he immediately is like, wait, boy! And you see that he walks over to you, and he, like, follows you out. You need to do something about this thirst. This is only going to contain yourself. You cannot... If you do not do this, the beast within will take over.
I'm not gonna drink the blood of innocence.
Yeah, I know. But innocence may not be as complicated as you think. You see, Hammond does not say this often to people, but he may or may not have a prisoner or two you may be able to sate off of.
Fine.
And you go off, you do, and he takes you to Hammond. He does, and Hammond immediately is just like, Hammond! And he said that, Loxtron! Mouth. We need to speak in private right now. Okay, all right, this way. And he comes into the room with the rest of you players, and as he does, you see that, like, as that happens, he basically goes in and closes the door. He does. And
Oh my god, what's going on? Oh wait, am I here or no?
You're there, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on?
Yes.
You have more
You
important
can
shit.
see, like, my mouth is open and my fangs are somewhat retractable, and you can see them on full display.
Okay.
And you see that you hear like the door close, and you hear nothing else, and he's just like, what is it? The first. Excuse. You're a. Wait.
He's a vampire.
Wait,
He's a vampire lord?
You're curling away from him, by the way, just letting you know. This is not in the same room.
It's just me having a lot.
Unless you guys follow, which you can still do. But essentially, you see that's like.
I thought that's what you meant. Sorry.
No, it's me and Locksman barge in the room. The three of us leave.
Yeah, and you see.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind. I'm not there.
You're all good, and you see that's like, what is it? And you see that he says, the first. Hammond, the first. You did not chase immortality, for you were already an elf.
We were in hell. I didn't have any other choice.
Right.
I did it out of necessity.
You are experiencing what I've seen a couple of times now. I've dealt with a couple of your kin. You are currently dealing with what is known as the Great First.
The moment that he says your kin, there's just disgust on my face.
Yeah, and you see that he's like, it is not a permanent fixture, but essentially I can do something. There is, from now on, this means that the first has become way more fervent. I've seen this in a couple of people that used to, there was a man I knew that was part of the Daywalkers, and he would pump himself with this serum, essentially, and that is how he would quench the thirst. And he would do that for a long period of time until it just wouldn't work anymore, and it would literally just stop functioning. And this is what you're doing. The thirst is literally getting tired of your avoidance of people. This means that you need a permanent solution, and I cannot give one, except I can give you something that is going to give you a little bit more time. But Malthus, this is not great. And you see that he grabs something, and he opens up something, and he pulls something, and he pulls out a folder, and as he does, he opens it, and he takes, and a portal opens, and he takes his hand into the portal and drags something out, and he walks over to you. He jabs you with the thing, and you feel this sort of thing sate you. You feel, as you feel like your body go from feeling like thirsty, you feel the blood sort of like lift out, and you feel that the beast slinks back into the shadows of within you. And you see that Hammond then says, Tristan helped me make these, so these should help you stay a little sated for at least a couple of 100 days, but the beast may take over before that even gets there. You'll probably need to start feeding on people. Huh?
Can I just hunt animals?
He shakes his head. The blood has become. You see that he basically pulls out a book, and he basically takes it up, and he opens it up using magic. And as it does, you see that this is a study on vampirism. This is written by Lockstron. I know everything about your kindred. I do. Your kindred has
Again, disgusted on my face.
Your people have existed for thousands of years. Almost as old as Hammond here, in fact. Maybe
They are
even
not
older.
my people.
That may be so, but you are still afflicted by their curse. You'll need to find a different path. See, animals are one thing, but it sates you. Sure, probably did before. But you see, this beast inside of you is the curse that Enyo created. Now, if you were to drink her blood, you could sate yourself off of this forever, and you'll never need blood again, is how the theory goes. You'll need to find her, though. And nobody knows where she is. Except... Fuck.
Let me guess, except Eve.
No, it's way worse than that. Ibisis knows. And you see, Ibisis, you being in the middle of a council room, all of a sudden he snaps his finger, and you all of a sudden are in the room filled with everybody else. And you see that.
Holy shit! I'm fucking working.
You see that Hammond immediately is gonna look at this as more serious than that, Ibisis. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It is actually a great deal more problematic than what you think.
Ibisis here is the avatar of Enyo.
That's the wolf over
Shut the fuck up! Sorry. No, that's funny. That's funny. You can keep going. I just had to let that out.
And you see that it's like... Wait. Sorry. Yes, I, yeah. Wait, you're...
Yes, I figured out through getting my memories back. That's why I was kicked out of my original settlement. As, well, not kicked out. I was told to run, because blood cultists took over.
Enyo is currently... We know a little about Enyo's presence, but we know where she is being kept. She's being kept under the city of Roshara.
She's alive for sure.
Oh, we know. She was never a doubt, Ibsis. I was there. I was there when she was caged into that great thing.
You don't need to tell me.
She is
Also,
there. Oh, yeah.
Hammond. Speaking of memory, do you think you can help with mine?
What do you mean?
My memories are incorrect. Probably my father's doing.
Who is your father?
Aryan Starshade.
Oh, you're not joking. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. That guy had I didn't know that that motherfucker had the capabilities of bearing children, let alone... He's known as the most heartless bastard ever. How the fuck did anybody fall in love with him? Oh, right. Probably nobody.
I would imagine it's something less than...
I mean, you can ask my grandmother. I
Something
just opened the book.
Oh, you again? Really? It's you again? Like, why? Like, every time I see you, I get more pissed off. I do. It's like, Hammonds, this is not
Why
the
did you
time.
decide? Why did you decide to guide your family by just becoming a book?
You could have literally walked the plains, being a dragon, which are immortals, by the way, and you become more stronger with age. That's a literal
How
thing.
immortal am I now? Actually, I think about dragon.
You're triple
Phoenix,
immortal. That's what you
vampire.
fucking are.
I'm 4 times immortal.
You're 4 times immortal. That's what you fucking are. Like, it's like, oh my god. I don't understand you. Okay. All right. So here's the problem with this. I need you to fucking understand what sort of fucking complication that comes with this is that you decided to Hammond. This is not the fucking time. Shut the fuck up. For fuck's sake.
You're cutting
I
out.
can't
You're cutting
hear
out.
a fucking thing he's
Cutting
saying.
so
'cause
much
his
he's
mic's
cutting out.
His
His
mic
voice
seems
cuts
so
the-
bad. I just hear.
Hammond, this is not the time. Let's talk about this later, please. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Thank you.
I would imagine that me and Malthus just synchronized like facepalm.
It's like, okay. She
I felt like this with a book.
me in the book earlier on than she needed to be, okay? She put me in here, and she didn't talk to me very much during her marriage. In fact, she didn't talk to me at all during her marriage to Arian. I just knew about him from the beginning, but basically she talked essentially about him in a very, like, nice way. Like, she was entranced, and I couldn't do anything about it. You couldn't do anything about it, or you wouldn't? Well, what the fuck did you think, Hammond? Well, maybe if you weren't the fucking book. I mean, I'm just saying. Maybe if you were alive and walking around, this wouldn't be a problem. It's like, oh my lord. If I could just strangle you. Yeah, if. You see, it's like, oh.
But why am I here again?
You motherfucker. And you see that's like, shut it. And you see that he like closes the book. It's like, you mother. And it's like,
He just does this above side of my head.
yeah, and it's like, you see that? You are the avatar of Enyo. He needs to drink the blood of Enyo, meaning that she needs to be summoned in order for him to drink the blood of Enyo. And there's a theory by Lockstron. Well, it's a little bit more complicated than a theory. It's a hypothesis.
Okay, can I not satiate him?
No, not even close. I mean, actually, wait, no, wait. Okay, get on with it, Lockstrom, please. In theory, you should be able to satiate him for a couple of days, but...
Satiate him more than normal blood, I'm guessing.
Yes, but he may not be able to stop.
I see.
I'm sorry. You need somebody very big and muscly in order to pair him up. He'll be like a, hold on. And you see that he basically then does something he does, and he conjures something, a timepiece on your hand he does, and he says that 5 seconds is all he should theoretically need. And you see that Hammond does like some math in his head. He does 7 seconds, in fact, Lockstron. Okay, 7 seconds. If you let him feed on you for 7 seconds for a week, that should be enough. But always have somebody present when it happens. Your blood should refill about the end of the 3rd day. It should be all back to normal. Meaning you can't technically make him feed every 4th day.
You have to. I don't want to be a buzzkill, but you have to put into consideration my own body and
what
my
rank
own
are
mistreatment of it.
What rank are you, vampire?
Lord.
Ha ha ha!
I drank the blood of Vlad.
He was only a fairy. No. Wait. Vlad exists? He's not just
he's
the second vampire?
He's chained in hell.
I feel like...
I heard a theory about Saloon locking him down there.
Yeah. Sorry, I want to say, I feel like Aoife would have told him about Vlad.
Wait.
From her timeline.
Okay. Well, Vlad, she didn't, she never met... Oh, Vlad the Impaler? Yes, but Vlad, there was a separate Vlad.
It's not the same lab.
It's not the same Vlad.
Okay, never mind then. My bad.
You're all good now. Vlad, he was not known as Vlad the Impaler, this was another Vlad. You're all good. Anyway, you see...
Vlad the Impaler came to this world and went back again.
Yeah, it went back in him. And that's how vampires were born, baby! I love that thing. Anyway, yes, you see that he basically is...
Ah, yes, me.
He played Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, he played Vlad
played
He was
the
just
Impaler.
sexist.
Yeah.
That was
I
his
was very
entire
much
bit.
sexist.
He
Yeah,
was
my
just
entire bit.
sexist.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not the way. I mean, honestly, I should play Vlad the Impaler at some point in like a campaign just for the funny. Anyway, we're gonna get back to it.
Sexist. Hi.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah. He's
Meanwhile,
just like,
I was being a lesbian in front of him.
women! Anyway, yeah.
No, it's just character trait. Sexist.
Sorry, let's get back on track. I
This is
apologize.
Character traits.
For once, I got
It
nothing to
reminds
say
me of
back.
Vampire. It reminds me of what if you guys have ever played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1, one of the traits is homosexual. And that's one of the things you can take.
Is it really?
Yes! It is! The first
I started
I've never
that game,
seen it. I
by
gotta
the
get
way.
back into it now. I gotta go and look
in
at
Vampire the
myself.
Masquerade 1, one of the traits you can take that causes no advantages or no disadvantages is homosexual. It's not a joke.
Guys, let's get back on track.
I'm
Come
just
on.
saying. I'm just saying. It's just funny to me. Anyway, you see
Remind
that...
me later, Eric. Remind me later.
I will. You're gonna love that. It's so funny. Anyway, yes. Where was I? Anyway, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So here's the thing.
Mr.
We met
Yepper.
Vlad,
The
father of...
okay, the masquerade. Anyway, no, oh my god, my brain is on the masquerade now. Anyway, fuck's sake. Anyway, so here's the thing. You guys, yeah, it's like, wait, he was the... Oh.
The father of Adam, the werewolf king.
Wait, that can only mean... Vlad? Wait, Vlad and Saloon... It makes
Yes, they
sense
hooked up.
now. Wait, Vlad and Saloon fucked? That's crazy.
You could put it a bit more
by the sounds of
gently.
it, she's not the only goddess he fucked. Or god.
Doesn't he constantly fuck his people, you know, out of basic rights?
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Apparently he slept with Zeus.
So, making you a lord is one thing.
Yes.
Making you something else is another. But I do want to tell you that this is a good... Okay, so here's the thing. My boy, Malthus. If you drink from enemies, don't be seen doing it. It's not a good idea. But if you drink from blood from people, essentially, that is not children of Adam. You should be possibly become more powerful. If you drink from a child of Adam, it's cursed blood, so I wouldn't do it. It's not a good idea. Vampires drinking werewolves is never a good idea from what I know. Or werebears or any of the other creatures that exist there. It's just not a good idea. Otherwise than that, I would recommend, if you ever get the chance of drinking Enyo, you'll become a vampire king. Possibilities is endless, really.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I saw something in hell I'd rather not have happen.
Interesting. Vampires.
I caused the end of the world.
You saw a vision of the future.
And you see that Hammond immediately is like, you saw a strain of the fates? A possibility?
Lathander.
My uncle? Wait, you talked to my uncle? Oh my, I haven't talked to my uncle in 1,000 years.
More an aspect of him.
Man, I hope he's doing okay. Man, I haven't talked to him in a while. Lathander must be... He's been banished from this from this area altogether. He just can't enter the material planes anymore. Huh.
No gods can. You're also not in the material right now.
I mean, they can't enter here too. It's sort of like a pocket in space that they just can't fuck with, which is a sad truth.
There's also an avatar here. Well, then again, the one god I know of doing it kind of breaks every rules for that.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, the gods did. Okay, Death basically did fuck over the rest of the gods because they were kind of really pissed off that I'm allowed to be back.
I mean, you are breaking the natural order of things.
Look, Death is a bitch. That's all I have to say.
I serve him. You think I don't know that?
Yeah.
Death.
Or for those two.
Biggie was,
Oh my god, Biggie's here.
Oh, yes, Biggie has been in a coma for a while now.
Huh?
A coma?
Oh, you did not know? Biggie has
Has
been...
she not worked?
Biggie has
Has she
been
not waken
in
up yet?
Well, we are currently working on it, but Biggie is currently in what is known as a magical coma. And the coma itself sort of has forced and warped her mind, or his mind, and sort of put him into sort of a sleep. And we believe that death has something to do with it. Yeah, basically. We believe death has done something to Biggie.
Bitch.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Is it stuff?
If I knew death's purposes, I would not be having this
He's
issue.
searching for a replacement.
Couldn't dare.
Let's not be hasty. Let's think about our possibilities. You, currently at the moment, need blood. And you need to sate upon something. The vials will keep you sated for, I presume, if... What's your calculations, Lockstrom? Couple of weeks. I imagine. Couple of weeks. At most. I imagine the longest is going to be... It's going to be under a month, I imagine they can sate you for. Right. What if he drinks normal people? Oh, a vampire lord drinking from normal people. 3-4 people a day. And that's drinking them dry. Really? Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think we should consider me a normal vampire lord. Especially now that I'm carrying the flame and the staff.
So you may even need more blood, depending on the situation.
Probably.
Well...
And I do
I
technically
think...
have... Would my souls matter?
If a prince... I'm glad you're not a prince, because you would need to... You would possibly need to drink either monsters or villages of people at the time.
Hunting dragons would be an option, but not sustainable.
Especially if the dragon is more stronger than you.
I'm pretty sure I can kill an ancient.
So can I, but you don't see me boasting about it.
To be fair, it might also be because of Gaunt.
Well, I think first things first, after we deal with everything here, we'll probably have to save my mother and hopefully get to Enya that way.
Oh, you're going after Uriel.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck. I heard she is a wonderful woman from your aunt when she was... Yeah, no, I heard that your mother is a honestly the best out of the three.
We don't need to.
Steno is honestly a dickhead. Like, I don't even...
I am
dealt
preparing myself for that.
I give him a slug.
Yeah, it's like... okay. Anyway, Steno is... honestly, Steno is awful. Like, I can't stand Steno. She's a monster by the...
Look,
full degree.
if she doesn't treat her mom... Look, before you go on any further, Look, I'm gonna go to her. If she does not listen to me about Vorax, I'm just gonna forcefully take the clan.
You can do that? I mean...
I am the princess.
I don't know the Yuan-Ti clans and their ways, Hammond, but this sounds like a royal claim to me. And she is very strong. I mean, she could totally take on like a god, like a person. Like
Also,
that.
did I see her match Medusa's gaze and nothing happen?
Well, we are family, so...
Oh!
That still affect you, though.
You do not know? First of all, I am not affected by it because me. But...
Well, yes, I'm talking about her specifically.
But her... Lockstern, why didn't it happen?
I have a theory.
But my theory.
I have a theory. No,
A game theory.
I have a game theory. I have a theory that she is just too strong for that shit. That could be a thing. Or maybe Ibis is just immune to the powers because she runs with her blood, perhaps. That's what I would theorize. Perhaps.
That is a possibility.
Perhaps Ibis is immune to the petrified condition. Hold up. He runs his finger over your forehead as he does, and you see that it says, "You're immune to the petrified condition."
Wait, how?
As a child of the great and terrible ones, you are immune to the petrified condition.
Oh, wow.
So you can't be turned to stone or any form of like immaterial. You can still be paralyzed, obviously, but
that happened last night. Yeah.
Damn. You guys need to take a very solid thought about what you are about to do. Now, we gotta get back to battle planning. And we should not be dealing with
I agree. Oh my god, yes. Wait, does he need the blood now?
No, he can survive off of the vials for a while.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, they can petrify me and throw me in a bag of holding of the Vivarium.
I wouldn't want to do that for a month. If you do that for a month, I understand. If you do that for a month.
Worst case, so that is when stuff no longer works.
I mean, yeah. And you see that he's like immediately like, okay. So good talk. Let's get back to work. All right. And you guys open the doors. You guys do, and you guys get outside. You see that everybody is just like immediately like it's like bracket. It's like looking at And sorry, you see that Valkyrie and his men are like,
what's happened, you old chum? Oh, well, what happened?
It's like,
He's gonna need my blood. Now let's get back to planning.
Have done that. You see that there's an angel that draws a sword. He does, and you see that there's a solar that stares at you, and he's just like, and you see that he's just like,
I hold up my hand.
Vampire!
I hold up my hand and just say, shut it.
I just go, Grim.
Excuse me?
I'm a Death Knight.
Hammond! You work with vampires now? Really?
And you see that he like begins to go up, and like Hammond snaps his fingers, and the guy stands still. He does. It's just that like just Michael, please calm down, please.
Michael,
relax. You need to sit down for like a moment. Oh my god. Hello, everybody. This is Michael the Archangel, and he does not like undead very much. Okay.
I'm so sorry about this, Balaram. And Rurik.
And you see that he's begins
You're
to
all
like,
good.
I'm
chilling.
and he begins to move him outward. He does, and he moves him into another room, and he's just like, I am going to have to unfreeze him later.
He is unaware that we released you know who, right?
Voldemort?
I did very much do it for, well, that reason, and also not just going Satan to everyone in the room.
He who must not be named.
He who
the
must not
Noser.
be named. You see that Hammond immediately like opens a cocktail. He does and like pours it. It's like, we're gonna deal with that later. If he finds out, he may actually kill everybody and summon gods for a holy crusades, which is a whole other issue.
Also,
You know, I never liked him.
What, Michael?
Yeah.
Michael is like a stand-up guy. It just happens that you guys are walking with the thing he hates the most.
Okay, no, this is from when I was in the school.
What
I don't like him.
He didn't touch you, did he?
Sorry!
Hold on.
Funny. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so. He didn't touch.
I don't go that far.
That would be weird
I
for
feel
an
like-
angel. I'm just saying.
I feel like that's like a subtle reference to like fucking The Walking Dead season 1 of like, it wasn't for touching children, was it?
I don't know how many people here know what a solar even is, like power-wise.
Solars are terrifying in D&D.
They are the equivalent of a 15 for these celestial.
Let's just say it this way: if any of you were under 100 hit points, he could one-shot you.
Ow.
Literally.
Anyways,
Yes.
So only
Well-
twice.
yeah, no, he's just. I hated upright people, and I think I still do, even after I got my memories back and I started being more of a nice and not terrible person.
Okay. And you guys see that. Well, it certainly had become quite a travesty. As you guys see that Jelen Vile, which you guys remember from Hell, by the way, walks in.
Oh, was it the demon teacher, the like
Yes.
hot one who tried to
Yes.
seduce me all the time?
Yes.
Yeah, suck it.
And she's like, oh, well, hello, everybody. Well, hello. And she looks at you, Malthus, and then looks at you, and it's just like, all right, hot people to the party, got it. Okay, fantastic. Hello. The revolt in Hell went really well, by the way, just in case any of you are wondering. For some reason, it is also in an uproar at the moment, as the entire layer of Pride is currently on fire. Well, more on fire, and...
Yeah, we set Vlad loose there.
Fire is on fire.
More like there's a vampire prince down there that is currently trying to. Nah, he's just a theory. He's not real, right? He's very real. He's incredibly
Again.
real. He's so real. I don't even want to think about it. Okay, fine
Who
then.
thinks blood I drank to become a vampire lord?
Okay, and then not only that, but I mean, the good news is that Satan hasn't come out anywhere, and he's nowhere to be found. So thank fuck for that.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
No, I'm not gonna worry about that because
He's not going to be found anywhere in hell.
If he ever comes, what?
I look at Malthus with like, and I try to not grin. I tried to not grin.
Raven, did you not wear pants?
I'm sitting here with a
What?
blanket around me.
I thought you had a towel on. I was like, this man is gooning.
No. I have pants on. Don't worry.
Has to prove that he has pants. That's crazy.
Yeah, naturally.
Anyway.
He's a vampire. Of course he has to prove it.
You guys
They're
see
fucking
that's
degenerate.
Well, I will say that this has certainly been a fucking nightmare of a time. Now that and also I'm gonna also do something. I want you to roll me a fucking 23 fucking wisdom saving throw, Malthus.
Oh god, I mean, I can just do the funny, but I will see if I succeed first.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Go ahead and roll. I want to see if it works in the thing. So yes.
That is also, let's see, wisdom save, normal.
Yes. You want to resistance it?
Yeah.
All right. You resistance it, and basically you feel that the energy of this is like, and you see that she's like, you win this game, vampire.
I'm a vampire lord. What did you expect?
Fair. All right. And you see that she looks at, well, you became hotter, and she looks at you, Abyssus.
I guess.
You know, it is, it's a very nice...
Get the fuck away from me.
It's a very cozy place downstairs. I mean, there's a cozy fire and a cozy play. And you see that Hammond walks up and just slaps. This is not the time, woman! Another fucking time!
Also, aren't you not supposed to sleep with students anymore because of that one,
Wait, anymore?
I mean, students... okay, I want to make this abundantly clear. Students are over 18 in this school. By the way, that's a...
Yeah.
That's a,
they have to be.
Yeah, they
It
have...
is Malthus going like, she's only 70. Isn't this like a child for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just say, well, the only person I would ever have sex with, I decided not to with, so I don't think you're getting any luck here.
All right.
My character just has a deep sense of dread and like disappointment.
She just went, no.
Dang it.
Oh! Hello there! Wait, have I met you
Take a
before?
boy.
And he looks at you, Zor. He does. She looks at you, Zor.
She.
She looks at you, Zor. Have I seen you before? You are actually very...
I don't think so.
Man, that third eye look really works out for you, you know? Oh, my. You wanna do some spelunking in my cave later?
I'm not even there, and I'm visibly disgusted.
Cole's character just got like a spine chilling feeling like, oh, what the fuck's going on?
We better switch from YouTube to joystick.
Yes.
Not interesting.
Alright. Be like, oh yeah, Sora's not interested. You don't start. Okay, but can we get back to the map planning? Okay, so we have just figured out, and you guys go on into the night, you guys do, discussing like the essential stuff, and you guys wait the first day. You do. I'm gonna now roll something. The siege becomes more and more rampant as you see that the units have thinned down to almost nothing outside. The walls have broken. However, you see that they don't much give a shit about everything that is around, as they noticed. You can tell that they did not find anybody outside, and they were immensely bored by this factor. So they have been trying to break into the Great Tower ever since. You guys are able to tell that. Time ticks, and it ticks forward until nightfall begins to become an actual reality. However, time passes at a certain rate, you see. You guys feel that the night begins to come in. You guys have the main gate covered, and some of you archers even are up in like the top floors and stuff like that, and you're currently like covering it. You guys are holding ground. You are. But nothing comes to the door on the first day. And you guys manage to get through it. Some of you guys go to sleep and wake up the next day. You do. benefited from a long rest. Getting into the... Why the fuck didn't it change the date? Should have changed the... Hold on a second. It didn't change the date. Today we set up a... Wait. Is it... No? Wait. Okay, I for some reason, I can't fucking change the day, and I don't know why. Oh, it's because I'm on... Sorry, my bad. I made a mistake.
It's on the player one, not the DM one.
Yeah, no, I realized that. It's my mistake.
Being an idiot. As per normal.
And you guys notice that the next day begins to come around. As you guys do, and you wake up and you guys stand guard, you guys see that the gate still holds. This stuff has been made out of like sturdier things, but you guys hear that they have become more and more rampant, and more people have come up on the island. You can see thousands more have made it. And you see that thousands of bodies are piling up, and you see that they are literally building a pyre to where they burn their corpses. They even build like massive like crosses where they basically have burned stuff, and like mostly like statues of men and stuff like that. And you see that happen immediately. It's like, well, they're just putting statues, they're just like metal men on the things. We're fine. Fucking idiots. And you feel you feel that like the door is like beginning to like, and as you do, there is like, and the door is still not giving, but it is like you feel that it is slowly being like worn down by time. Okay, I'm not gonna roll something because a certain amount of days have passed. Okay, you guys feel it. Boom.
Feel what?
It reaches around 12 o'clock in the day that you guys are going next. You do. And as you do, you hear the sound of what can only be described as a loud bang coming up in the distance. And you guys hear the sound of a dragon's roar coming off in the distance. As you guys see that the thousands of ships are being bear down upon, you do, and being burned, you do. And you see about 30 full-on battleships of, like, just dwarven made. And you see thousands of dragon and drake riders come in throughout the city. You do. And they burn the outside of the city and singes and destroy the armies which is upon you. This becomes what looks like a very one-sided siege to a completely unwinnable battle by the drow, as you see that many of them begin to flee off into the west. For there are so many. Like, just to give you guys an idea, one dwarven ship is worth like at least 100 of their ships, because they have such long-range guns.
You have pirateer ship, World War I ship.
Yeah, it's like 16th century versus World War I ship. And they just fucking bear in and destroy. You hear the sound now? From the barrages of the cannons. Yes, Bert. Yeah, go on.
I turn to Bellaram and just ask, do you think we need to help them?
Please, it's just going to turn to me then.
Do you think we're going to get paid?
No.
Probably not.
I suppose we need something to pass the time.
I have enough things I can pass the time with, especially considering there's equipment here. I kind of, instead of watching this happen, I kind of just go to the, like, alchemy. Like,
time to make
stuff where I can do alchemy. Yeah, well, no. Not anymore.
It's drugs, just not drugs. Medicine is not drug.
I want to acquire Rurik and ask him if he will join me with Rack and lead a vanguard out.
I clap my hands together and rub them together. Sounds like fun, lad.
You guys, in order to spare the slaughter of what currently happens, because what happens is not much of a fight. You guys breach throughout the gate, opens the door, and you lead... what do you say, actually, Byrog, as you lead... sorry, Balaram, not Byrog, sorry, my bad. Balaram, what do you say as you lead your people?
Leroy!
Today we avenge your home, your people, and your loss. No quarter. So let's fucking go.
You guys charge throughout the gate, and you see that the drow, which are some of them monstrously huge, some of them like tiny, have become terrified. And you see that they are running back towards their ship. They're routing. You guys chase them, you do. And you guys make one attack roll. You guys make one attack after another, slaughtering the drow which are left. You guys...
And we try and commandeer a ship.
You guys move past all of this, and you guys get upon one of their ships. And as you do, there are so many of them, and some of them are left to fight you. But, like, they are nothing to stand against you at this point, since you have so many men with you, storming this great ship. You get upon the ship, you do. What do you do as you're upon the ship?
Well, first of all, Rurik, are you able to jump onto the ship, or do I need to toss you?
Depends how far we are. I might have to roll for something.
Pretty sure there are boarding planks where you can just walk onto it.
You can?
I'm sure if they're also fleeing, they're going to pull the boarding planks with them.
Yes.
Yes, but depending on how fast you get up.
Yeah, but I'm wearing heavy armor, so wouldn't it be difficult for me to balance?
The reason why...
It's not like a plank, it's a plank.
It's a giant plank, it is. It basically is
think of it being like a 10-meter wide at the minimum.
Yes, they have to...
I'm definitely going to fall off.
Yeah.
He's too drunk, he stumbles off. And then he just goes...
Rurik, get a battle axe in each hand. I'm going to throw you like a football.
And you throw him, and as you chuck Aiden, you do. You
mean Rurik?
Sorry, Rurik.
No,
yes,
you.
Sorry, thank you. Yeah,
Wait, I'm not a character, I'm the player!
I didn't decide to be here!
You chuck him, and as you chuck Rurik, what happens is that you see that he begins to float, he does, as you chuck him like half the way, and he floats forward and lands upon the ship. And you... Okay, what do you do?
I don't know why, but mentally I'm just thinking of the second Hobbit movie where your man's like bursting out of the barrel, fucking just spinning around, cutting people down.
Wait, if I roll for something, can I land on top of an enemy and cut him down with both the axes I have?
Yes! Yes! You come down upon him with both of your axes, you do, and you bring them down, and you smash through them, you do. It is absolutely epic, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on then, you bastards.
You slash through the enemy as they come at you. The drow being nothing but your like the dark elven skin monsters and mutations which stand before you. You slay them, coming above them. The big ones nowhere to be seen. These look like pompous rich bitches that basically doesn't look like they fight at all. And you slaughter them, you do. And as you kill them all, you see that underneath there is people chained up to the underneath on the like the lower decks. You see that there are people chained up down there.
Prisoners, we must free them to start a rebellion.
What
Hold. How do we know they're not afflicted?
Beckett, what are they before they do anything else? Are they drow as well?
No, they're not drow. They look like elves, dwarves, humans. There is like basically like imagine every single thing in the Astral Sea, and you see a couple of centaurs in there as well, which should irk you, Malthus, because you've never seen a centaur in the Astral Sea.
Yeah, it's like, wait, hold on a minute.
It's like, that doesn't make any sense. What the fuck
Also,
is
for
that?
the two that jumped on, I am just showing up on the Viron.
Yeah.
On the what?
A giant dragon.
Yeah, You basically like get upon Nilvaron and you fly up, you do, and the great surge of the battle has led in, and some of them flee. They do southward, and as you do, you see that upon this great battlefield, which has now become one, you see that upon one of the great ships of the dwarves, stand King Ragnar. He does. It's just like, yeah! Victory! No, nobody's gonna say anything.
So I put the skimmer
I'm
here.
literally just headbutting Drow. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you.
The way you're supposed is to kind of aim towards like that, and then
You notice that this great
right over
dwarven
there on
king
the
land
dragon
upon
there.
the ship
That-
with you, and he basically like brings down like a man. It's just like, an orc! What an honor! Ah! And he caves in the skull like
Wait,
a
who says
drow
that?
right next to you. Like
Ragnar.
Ragnar, a king of the dwarves, and he looks kingly. He does, and he is like right there with you, just like smashing skulls. He is, and just do this.
Is he giant right now?
He is currently massive. He's huge right now. He is. It's just
Yes.
like, yes.
So she said.
He's slightly taller than you right now.
And he basically looks at you and he's just like, well, it is an honor, Great Orc. You fight for our side, right? What?
It's nice to see a member of royalty actually getting their hands dirty.
Oh, I wouldn't have it any different. Come at me then, you cunts! And you see that they run off. And the battle settles down. The corpses of the enemy has been taken gradually, they have. And you see that even though Hammond's school looks severely damaged and beaten, and a lot of it is up in smoke, mostly everybody is alive, and there is barely any corpses among the victors. I mean, there's obviously corpses after that crazy routing, but that is to be expected. You guys gather together, and you guys see that King Ragnar, he basically looks at you guys, Nilvaron lands, he does, and he bows his head to all of you. Just that adventurous. Huh?
Would the elven ambassador be there?
She's not a warrior, she would not be here.
Fair, but she's a healer.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
To be fair, no, because there has to be someone to keep Ragnar's rock going.
Yeah, I imagine it's just that, and Ragnar and me, this is like, alright, it is an honor to meet all of you. New ones and old ones. And my friend and captain. Hello, Rorik. It is an honor to see you again. And he bows his head to you, he does.
I bow low in terms of respect.
Mm.
Like Japan in real life.
Yeah, and you see that he looks at all of you. Well, it is an honor to rightly meet all of you again. Oh, Serpentine, you wield great respect. Same with the rest of you. And you are...
I bow, and it's awkward because I'm a serpentine.
Yes, and he bows. And you, Orc, you fight like the gods before you. Like something I've never seen before. I would hire you as a mercenary only to deal with your black-skinned brethren. You.
That can be arranged.
I will set up a business proposition for you if you're interested. If you're willing to deal with the Scourge, then absolutely. And you. And he looks at you, Zor. Well, you I've never seen before. You are massive. Fucking hell. I am like ankle height for you. Fucking hell. I can barely... I really have to look up at you. And he looks at you next to him. He does. He looks up at you, he does. He's like, he is very tiny. He's ankle height for you. He is. He's that tiny. You have to, like, really, just, like, stare down at him, you know? Oh yeah. Well, I've never
I'm
seen
gonna
you before.
lean back so we can't really see my face.
And you see that he is like, well, right, I see I stepped on something. Oh, Malthus!
I'm pretty sure I'm a foot higher than last time he saw me.
You see that he looks at you, it's just like, right, you're taller! How the fuck dare you getting taller, you fucking wee shit! Well, it's like, it is what
I just do the very most like, you calling me little?
Hey, you fucking, don't you start. Brother! And you see that your brother appears, Rurik. He does. Is this that?
Take your soul on your bastard.
Hey, my oh, Rurik, it's so nice to see you. And you see that he leans in. Uncle is doing some weird shit, by the way. I think you should know. Well, it's nice to see you. Oh, it is so nice to see you.
You guys are so loud every time.
Yeah, it's in our culture. We scream, we yell.
To be loud.
We do. It is all.
Hey, I wasn't implying it's bad. This time I wasn't.
Hammond comes into frame, he does.
Sorry, that's so funny.
Hammond comes into frame, he does. He says that, I don't believe I have met you before, have I, Great Dwarven King? Aye. You are a great wizard, are you not? My name is Hammond. Alright, I heard of your name. I heard of you before I travelled away from the material plane. And now I'm here. And how the fuck are you here? You were in the material plane last time I checked, right? Yes, I came upon here. How did that happen? The Day of Doom? The Day of what now? The Day of Doom happened, and we basically had to transport this entire school here. The Day of Doom? I ain't never heard about that before. What the hell is the Day of Doom? And you see that one of the men come up and whisper in his ear. The Malachi Empire is destroyed?
Oh, we haven't told you that.
Oh,
well. They told me, but not him. Remember, the astral is kind of...
You see that before he falls down upon the ground, you see that one of his men walks over and gets on their knees and sit down underneath it. He sits on top.
No, I just summoned Gallifrey under him.
Yeah, and you see that he immediately sits and just. The Malachi was. Oh. The Malachi Empire is everything that kept the dwarves and the elves, so the dwarves and the gnomes, from going to war. Now that they're gone, what happens next? Well, here's the good news. Adam is currently leading the charge, and it looks like he's winning the war. What? Adam? What, the Werewolf King? He's real? It looks like it, yeah. Very much so. You would think so, wouldn't you? Right, I thought it was more of a myth than anything. You know, I heard about it when I left the material, but I never really thought about it. I've been dealing with elves. Wait, are you the king I've heard about that is friends with elves that is a dwarf?
Yes, he is.
Yes, that'd be me. Yeah, that'd be me. Yeah. Ragnar Bloodfallen. It is an honor. I am related to your friend. I am related to Orticus. I am. I'm from his lineage.
Everyone.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, Malthus, everybody basically is by blood, because it was happened 10,000 years ago, and technically by process of elimination, except for maybe Zor. I mean, Zor wouldn't be. That would be impossible. Zor, you are way older than Orticus, so I don't know why that would even come into consideration. Anyway,
how would I share blood with him?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
He lives...
Maybe you don't know.
So, Sorry, my bad. Orticus lived 10,000 years ago, and he had approximately, let's say, somewhere around 7 to 20 children. And basically, what happened is that during a time when he was alive, and basically his children had more children, and you see where I'm going with this, right? And sort of by process of elimination, and because of how few people there were there during that time when the dragons first were born, sort of happens, you know. It's kind of crazy. Right. Well, do you know anything about... Oh, you seem to have a nice place here, except for the only thing that's standing is your fucking tower. Well, that happens when a drow army of thousands invade you.
I mean, to be fair, no, Iron probably also helped with some of the destruction.
Yeah, that dragon does make shit happen, doesn't he?
Wait, Malphus. Would I be able to get Silky back?
She should be at my sanctuary. Also, Milky.
Milky, fog. I should
yeah,
kill myself.
You see that, it's
Luke?
like...
Hold on a minute, Luke?
Luke? Yes?
I'm concerned this wasn't their full assault. Felt more like a probe at defenses.
Well, do you know where they are placed? To the south. They are very much from the south. Sutata is what the settlement is called. And not only that, but they turn to have an eldritch god protecting them. Right. Speaking of gods, we have recently had a bit of a problem with a 5-headed dragon. I don't know if you heard anything
That's
about
what Tiamat is.
No!
Blame him. I just go blame him as I point in the Byron.
Wait! I can explain! It wasn't my fault! Alright? You need to understand, it wasn't my fault. And so that Ragnar is just like, Neil Byron, what did you do? Did you just free your grandmother? And so like, well, she's not my grandmother. That's the first fucking mistake you made right there. And secondly, fuck you. No, I do not have to answer to you. It's like, Yera, you better answer to me, you fucking overgrown lizard. You fucking tell me. Yeah, fucking do it. And you see that, it's like, fine. I will say. I'm sorry. We had to flee, we had to get out, and we forgot to close the portal, and she may have, or may not have,
How did you forget to close the portal?
She was too quick, we didn't have time.
Just bombard her. Even if it doesn't deal damage, just slow her down just a little bit.
Right, you should probably know, the Voidborn seems to follow her.
What?
We took down her ships, but it seems like when they were summoned, right? It seems like they were following her.
As in following her orders or trying to catch her?
No, it seems like she left with them. But it was not as a prisoner, and it was not as they followed her as chasing her, but more as the factor that she may or may not be very angry, and she basically brought the Voidborn with her, and I don't know how. I have no idea. What are the Voidborn? Oh, right, you don't know. He's the residential expert on them.
Did Hammond ask?
Hammond ask.
Okay.
Hammond, just read my mind.
Oh, yeah, we've had a couple of those. Right, yeah, they do that in the Astral Sea. Yeah, they're never typically a problem for me, though, because... don't you dare start with me with the magic dilly-dally. I won't listen anyway. Yeah, it's so good. That's what it is.
What do you mean?
It's like... so, what else do we know? Well, it's a little complicated. but there's a lot more to it. But I have to do something big. So, I actually have to talk to you guys. And he turns towards you guys, the players. You guys have to go back to the Ark.
To where?
He's talking about the Valvanian city.
The Valvanian ruins.
Oh my god.
I'm going to send you guys to the outskirts, but you're gonna have to work your way back in. Aiden?
Yeah.
You remember the Valvanian ruins, do you not? It was where you were found the first time you joined the campaign.
I thought it was. I'm just staying silent, like flashbacks.
Yeah, you PTSD, yeah.
You're just hearing Dory, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not afraid of it. It's just the horrors that I faced there.
Yeah, see that.
It's all the people I lost, like...
Oh, and you see that he's like... Oh, yeah. And you see that he looks at you. He does. All of you will have to go back there to pick up the sword. He cannot teleport you in, for obvious reasons. However, the first layer should be way more manageable. The only issue you guys are going to have is getting out. May I ask a question? Sorry. All right. May I ask a question? Do they need a ship by any chance? So here's the thing: is that we're not gonna. So here's the thing, Ragnar. I would have to give you something specific. Here's something I get, and you see that he gives you guys all glasses. He gives like 15 of these, and you see that this should let you guys see the Valvanian city or the ruins from the outside of the portal, meaning that you guys will not just die when you get there. The good news is that the ruins are not that far, and they do need help, my man. Alright, so may I ask a bit of a question then? You guys do you need an escort by any chance?
I mean, last time we went there, our ship crashed and we lost 2 people?
1, I believe.
1, yeah, okay.
At least 1 player character. Remember.
Look, all I'm going to say is that the Keeper has been in information with me, but the problem is we cannot just teleport in and grab the thing. That's just it's too much of a risk, and we can't.
Well,
the void fire.
the problem is once we go near the thing that's once we go near the barrier, once we pass through the barrier, the ships do not work anymore.
Yes.
We will crash land.
Right, so I have a bit of a interesting thing to show you guys. It's a bit of a prototype ship, but I believe, and you see that he looks at that and he then says, right, so we have a bit of a theory more than anything else, but like we can't make a flying ship. That's not how that works. But we can do something about it, and I have the possibilities of, let's say, the possibilities of a plane or a blimp that I can bring with you. It is a new thing from Angkor, and they are currently developing what is known as a blimp. It's an aerodynamic device which is able to make us fly. In the astral sea, that seems like a joke, but very possible.
Past the gravity fields with the massive planets of Earth. Huh.
I don't know how to control like elevation outside of the gravity fields, because it uses because the way that the Anchorians said is that it uses gravity, which is a whole nother new term apparently. They're using gravity to basically
Oh my God.
control the send and.
Wait, back in what was the guy who gave me the Yuan-Ti maps names that died? In.
Yuan-Ti.
Sorry? The Yuan-Ti territory maps. The scientist that was friends with Drift.
Aww. Oh, that happened so long ago. It was oh my god, he was a professor. I don't remember what his name was though.
Oh my god, he was right about that.
Yeah, you see that he. Right,
I say that as in my character, you know.
Yeah, it is. Well, gravity is all a thing apparently. I don't care. It's not about me. So let me just say it this way. I could probably do something. And you see that Hammond immediately is like, I don't actually think they need your help. Like, no offense, Great King, but...
No, this would be great.
Right, why don't we just give... why don't you get a escort, and I will let you guys get escorted there. Now...
There's a brothel here?
No.
Escort.
I am... wait, why would
Me and Roar just start kicking fucking furniture.
No.
God dang it.
Here's the thing. The ship... also, the good thing is that your ship is... Hold on. And you see he snaps his fingers, and as he does, you guys see that the black sun appears. If you guys don't remember, it is the ship that you guys...
It is the ship right there.
Yeah. The players, and you see that it's like, I kept this underneath the city for a long time.
I mean, we're missing a crew.
Bran is not here anymore.
Exactly. Which is why we need a crew.
Right, me and my boys, we could do... I'll give you guys 2 ships to be traveling with. I have about 5 more ships back at Ragnar's Rock for obvious reasons. However, I am going to see what I can do, right? So, why don't you take the ship and then start moving, and we'll cover you there. We will.
Sure.
Alright, so, you guys get upon, and then we'll go there. And you see that Hammond is like, the good news is that once you guys get there, he said something about having an easy way in and out, which is the good news. You guys wouldn't happen to know what that means, do you?
Vaguely. I don't think you need to worry about it, though.
Zor!
Yeah?
Don't get hit.
Do not get hit, because if you get hit, we all die.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Other than that, I don't think there's a lot more else I can say.
At least one person will die.
There's not really a lot else I can say. I still have to set up the stuff. Time is going to pass, which is going to be the thing. Alright, by the way, I was going to ask a question. Right, so, you guys happen to know anything about the Anchorian, what is going on in the material plane right now?
The dwarves have invaded the Beastmen territories. Well, invaded is not
Excuse me, what?
Invaded might not be the correct term. Aiding one side in the Civil War.
But they're the other side of the world. How? Oh, actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Right, that's fair. All of you should probably know something as well. The sword will extract a toll upon the wearer, as it's said. So, I'm just letting all of you know that. Right, so, that's what it is. Alright, you guys have a really good trip, and then we'll, and you guys take the, you guys be good. You do. Alright, I got to get back to the old politic and bullshit and all that stuff, and my wife, we're married now, by the way, and it has been fantastic.
Missed that.
Good for you, I think.
Alright, you do not know. Alright, I got married to to my wife, which is an elf, and she's fantastic, and I love her.
Off the top of my head.
Nilvariel is fantastic. Nilvariel is beautiful. She is the most fantastic elf I've ever seen in my life. She is.
I will punch you. We don't have time for this. The flattery is good. Say hi for me.
No.
We need to go.
Alright. You guys have a wee good trip. Alright, Bell Baby! Hey! Get your ship ready! The Iron Fist! Get ready! And you see that he shouts upon his men. He's like, sir, you are to follow this ship all the way to where they need to go, and that is an order. And you see that he's like, yes, sir! It's like, good. Alright. You see that he like looks at you guys. Well, now things are better. Now, is there anything you want to ask me before time becomes more sensitive?
By the way, Bird, you did hear me answer you when you asked about no heals.
Yes, I did.
Alright. Your Drake. Alright. Also. And you see that, like, another person lands right next to you guys. And you see that there's a gold dragon. I forget what his name is. You're gonna have to excuse me. You see that.
What dragon is this?
Is
it the one they met or the one from my backstory? Who knows?
This is a person they met on their first
I did that
trip.
one. Good enough.
Yes.
But
And
to be fair, you could easily make it be the same because
yeah.
female elf gold dragon.
And you see that she looks at you guys. Well, hello there again. It is wonderful to see you guys after you guys saved me. It's been a while, actually. Hello. And she looks at you, Cole, and nods at you, Ibisus.
I'm still gone, I think.
Well, the
No.
battle is over. The battle is over.
No,
probably
yeah,
both
this
gone
is the
down
next
everyone.
day.
Oh, it's the next day.
Technically, it's 2 days later.
Yes.
I'm just for the sake of that I don't want to get involved too much right now because problems. I'm just gonna say I'm just.
I think you're catching up with
Damon.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
And
would
you,
imagine.
Gas alive. Calm down.
and you see that as that basically happens, yes, you guys are about to like go onto the ship and like prepare to leave. You guys see that like there's a man that stumbles down the stairs, and you see that it is Cole's father. That basically does it and be like, "You are not leaving without me."
Oh my god, this moron.
No, you are not leaving without me. You see that? Oh my god. What are you doing out? Why are you here? Why are you out, you silly fuck? You're not supposed to be here.
You silly fuck.
Yeah, it's like, you silly fuck, what are you doing out? You're not supposed to be here, let alone being out walking about. It'd be like, I'm not leaving my boy again. I'm not. I am coming with you.
You can be with Damien.
No!
At this point, Cole.
No. I need
he's
to be
not
with
safe.
my boy.
Yeah, he's like, who's Damien?
I slither up to him. I put my hands on his shoulders, and I say, Cole is way more important than your stupid fucking fatherly instincts. Let it go. Be with Damien. There's a glint in my eye as I say this.
He doesn't know who Damien is.
You see that. Who is? You see that Cole is like,
Cole's brother?
Cole is gonna be. He's gonna be like.
Cole's evil twin.
You. Wow, that's a hell of an age gap for a twin, my dude.
Yeah, a twin that is very much younger.
Yeah, it's like, and he is like, looks at you, is like,
I didn't hear the younger part.
I can't. I'm sorry, my lady, but I can't abandon him again.
Stay with the one that doesn't fight as well.
Cole, are you here, by the way?
Again, he's with Damien.
Yeah, I'm currently with Damien. In lore.
Mm-hmm.
In lore. Sorry.
In lore.
I love saying in lore.
He is not. He will be fine, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you see that he turns around and he takes his stick and he starts to walk away, and you see Luxor is like, You are a silly fuckhead. What is wrong? And you see he begins to strangle him. Like, ah! As as he starts to walk away, he does. And
Oh wait, I just realized Cole's dad can speak normally. So he has that from his... Huh.
Yes. You see that he.
Sorry.
You see that he immediately. Honestly, I did it mostly for dramatic effect, but yeah. Anyway, it is. You see that the Secret Keepers have magic blood. Anyway, yeah. You guys start to prepare yourselves.
Foreshadowing is narrative device.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device that functions really well. Anyway, yeah, anyway, you guys gather together, you do, and you guys start to move upon the ship. You do. And as you guys do, also that is technically not the Black Sun, but that is the Maple Majesty that you guys can see up on there, which is the ship of STEM, which is a whole nother bag of issues which we have to eventually address.
The ship they got, which they then repurposed into the Black Sun.
No, the Black Sun.
No, you killed the pirate hunters, then took their ships.
Yeah, well, yes. Well done. You remember more lore than I fucking do. Goddamn.
Yeah, and I wasn't even here for it. I just watched the stream, not even fully.
Also, I'm gonna have to do some math and tell.
You were the biggest fan.
You were the biggest
fan.
fan.
I watched the whole 2 streams.
Yeah. Anyway,
not even fully.
You guys gather together, and Damien and Cole, Golden.
Yes, I'm here.
You see that as you and you basically have said goodbyes to Damien. Actually, do you want to have a moment with Damien, or?
Yes, I would like to tell him about
We have time.
his very much absent father.
Yes. You guys, after the battle has been concluded, and you guys start walking around the city, you have a chat with your brother. All right. What do you say to him?
I'm coming out. I'm gay. Sorry, I'm gay.
Fuck off, Bird! God damn it!
That's really funny. He's actually
gay?
pansexual.
What?
Anyway, so
You're adopted.
Okay, let's continue.
You're a wizard, Bird.
Hey, Damien, do you mind if I, you were asking me yesterday about, Kenku that appeared with us.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, there's a fucking Kenku, like one of our people. Of course I'm gonna ask.
So,
The goblin swears like a fucking idiot, by the way. I'm just gonna say it.
So, I want you to keep in mind, this might come as a shocker, but do you even know of our dad?
Oh yeah, Dad abandoned us. He left us. He's a piece of shit, right? That's what we used to say.
went to get
He's
milk
a
and
fucking
never came
cunt.
back.
You know? He went to get some fucking ciggies, didn't he? And then he never came back. This fucking asshole. Dad is a fucking monster. Of course I know about Dad. Dad is a fucking dick. Honestly, I'd kill him myself if he was here.
Yeah.
Random Kenku walks by.
Yeah.
Not even Dad, just random Kenku.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Do you actually mean that?
Brother, he literally left us for no reason. He's a fucking asshole. And yes, I would for sure fucking do his head in if I ever met him. He's a fucking asshole. Who leaves their fucking...
And out of like completely like different subject entirely, does not have to correlate with what happened.
Yeah? Bro, what is it?
What if you, instead of the fact that he actually did leave us, he actually got kidnapped for 15 years and got locked up and tortured for all those years?
I would say bullshit. What the fuck? How? Nah, anybody would break after the first 2 hours. I've tortured some people, okay? It's like...
Ah, that was 4.
It's like...
4 hours.
What? Nah, man. Like, he should have... Nah. If that is the case, then that's bullshit. People break after the first hour. Yeah, I mean, torture never works, really. But like, people typically break very easily. Right? If you begin torturing them, they typically like say everything, right? And they
Damon, I was tortured.
No. I'm not buying this. No. This is bullshit.
Listen, it was fine. Everyone, I had this entire thing planned. I'm fine. You can see I'm fine.
I mean, you don't have any. I mean, you're just that badass, man. You can just walk off shit, you know?
Yeah, so...
I'm 14, by the way, bro. I don't know if you knew, but I'm 14. Ooh, yay.
I mean, it has been a year? Oh, no, out of character. It has been a year?
His birthday is like the 12th of Mudwar, which was this month.
Plus, the Astro is funny like that.
Yes, it is funny.
Yeah, okay. Wow,
You're probably
so glad.
cool, right? Right? You know, I know you've been
I'm so glad. I'm sorry I wasn't there for it.
I brought you back at that. sorry.
I wasn't there for it, but anyway, Dad. I mean, look at the bright side. You only missed the
I'm sorry,
birthday.
Gold. I have to say that. I was like, I have a papa. Anyway,
It was really funny. Do not worry. Anyway. So, yeah.
Torture.
A little time like a little few more seconds pass.
Who tortured you? Can I ask?
Sorry, I'm looking on the Discord right now, out of character. I'm looking on the Discord, and Bert just has the fucking role the KGB.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my role. I can tell people to shut the fuck up if they're talking.
Okay, alright, cool.
Overview, shut the fuck up.
Okay, alright, got it. That makes sense. Anyway, sorry, I got so distracted from that. Anyway.
Oh, no, it's not been a year. It's been a little bit.
Isn't it close to a year?
It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's continue.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
Anyway, so, basically, yeah, that's Dad.
No. no, no. He breaks away from you for a second. No. Don't you fucking begin with me. No.
Damon.
Yes.
Listen.
You motherfucker.
Stop being a bad boy.
Alright, yeah, go on.
I kind of kneel down because he's still kind of short.
Yeah.
Rise up, my short kings.
Eric,
Yes?
they mentioned you.
Oh, fuck you too. Yeah, anyway.
Big book club.
Anyway, yes, continue. Golden?
I brought him here for a very reasonable reason. Demon.
The man who abandoned us. The man.
He had information. Do you know how many 15 years of information is? Do you want to know what I found out? I explained him about the the thing that my father said exactly. Yeah.
This sounds like a... Wait, he tortured, really? For 13 years? Really? 14 years?
13? I don't know.
It's...
I thought it was 15.
It was 14 years.
Yeah, okay. Wait, does that mean... Hold on.
Before he was in...
He doesn't know Damon exists.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, because that means he got her pregnant.
He got her pregnant and then disappeared.
And,
Yeah, right, yeah.
yeah, and you see that's like...
That makes sense.
That does not exist. That is a fantasy. That is not... No.
That is what a theory.
Somebody has infiltrated your mind. Somebody has done some... Hello? And he knocks your head, he does. He's like... He's like, no, bro. You lied to me. You're joking. This is a troll. You're a troll under a bridge. That's what you are right now. You fucking... it's a fucking stupid fucking joke. This is... No! You're not being real. What? No!
I hold both of his shoulders. Listen to me.
Can't be Dad, okay? It can't. It can't.
It's him. He's a madman. And he wants nothing, apparently. For some reason, than just to protect me, apparently. So I've heard. Please just do not do anything stupid with him. Let the man keep being crazy. Eventually, maybe he'll find his fucking mind and see his children for once.
You guys see that walking into frame, you do? As you say this, you see that your father stands.
Oh my god.
Hey, guys.
Now it's not the time.
Cole looks up at father. He does, and he stares.
You mean Damon?
Damon looks up at father, yes, and he stares at him for a second. He does. It's like.
This asshole.
This motherfucker.
You see that you see that he cries. Damien cries as he looks at him, and like, but he doesn't sniffle, he doesn't do anything, he just stares at him, and you see that he stares, like just glares at him, and as he
Bert,
does,
you're not muted, Bert. You're not muted.
Oh, fuck.
you're all good. You see that he glares, and then it happens. He begins running towards your father. He does. And as he does, like a child that honestly haven't seen their parent in a long time, or like a dog that a lost puppy that sees their
owner
after they come home from like a war or something like that, and runs to him. He does, and he hugs him, and the father, and your father, he holds. He does, as Damien is just tears, crying. Your father, he just looks up at you, he does, and tears come out of his eyes, they do. I'm sorry, boy.
Both his and Damon?
Damon
Yeah, they're both
and
dead.
him are crying, yeah. I'm sorry, boy.
Uh-huh.
I should done better. I should have done better. And they hug each other, they do. Alright. Anything else you want to do, Golden?
Bam, after that.
I give out no emotion.
Donkey, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I have to stay strong for the better of the world. So, did I just hear an audible gulp?
I'm biting something.
Okay, sorry. If you both are willing to kind of talk about what happened while you were gone, Father, now is probably maybe the time. Now that, he's not probably trying to do something bad towards you.
He raises his hand.
I need to go.
And he says that, I got this, son. Go. And he like
I
looks,
got this.
And he
I need to go and
yeah.
end this stupid misery.
And you see that he looks and he like pulls Damien. He does, and he starts to begin to talk to him. He does. And you walk out of earshot. You do, as you head back to the rest of the party. You guys get upon your ship known as the Black Sun. You guys do again after so many months away from her. You guys get upon the ship, and you guys start traveling northward. You do. And that is when we're leaving the session. Everybody, hope everybody...
I forgot my potions at there.
I forgot my potion!
You can
Cut away.
You can create new ones. Stop complaining.
I know, I'm being a bitch.
It was like, yeah. Honestly, love this session, by the way, everybody. Everybody did great. Woo! Yeah.
I'm even more a monster than I already was.
I love this session. This session was great. A little chaotic, but I liked it. It was nice. Anyway, we're gonna end the session.
Got our bro fist moment.
I mean, I kind of like it. I kind of like the way that Malphus also gave you the weapon as well. That was also nice.
I was surprised. I was waiting for Malphus to be like, I'm going to give you this weapon, but just don't be surprised if you wake up and I'm going to be just nibbling on your blood every so often.
That is mine from forever, but no, I do not want your blood. Mixing curses is not a good idea.
No!
Hang on. We don't know if I've got curse blood or I have something else. Remember I said I don't know where it came from. My ma said she'd tell me, then she fucked off.
What you most likely are is inherently cursed, so is vampire.
Yeah, both of them are curses given to
It is a
greater
curse.
gods.
Well, either way, I ain't letting you do what Astarion did to me.
Oh, yeah. All right, everybody.
I only let take a nibble. Relax.
All
Yeah,
right,
then
guys.
you do what you do to Asharon. You grab the nearest steak and just.
All right, everybody, say goodnight. Have a good night, everybody. See you guys next
Good
session.
night.
Good night.